Okay, so what I was gonna do was I was gonna do a slightly different route this time and just see if I can change some stuff up a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna go, but we'll just give it a try. Yeah, okay, that's 42, that's right, okay. So then confirm changes, and oh yeah, so I changed the timer on the side because the old one was a bit weird. This one actually gives you information, and I changed the splits as well because the old splits were, I don't know, the old splits were fine, but I just wasn't really, hold on, there we go. Yeah, the old splits were fine, it's just that I wasn't really, like, it had been a while since I did them, so I wasn't really too, like, up to date with them. So I just tried to condense it down. Oh, hey, this happened again.
This is pretty strong.
That's pretty neat.
I'm surprised you're even able to stand.
I was looking into, before I started this actually, I was looking into doing this with a controller, because Grey Box would be way faster if we did it with a controller.
Disabling the security
Well, not way
system
faster, but it would be like slightly faster if we could do a certain part of it with a controller anyway, but... Okay. No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful.
Okay.
They probably have a guard in the lobby. Bypass on it.
But yeah, this room here could also be like really fast because the area beneath us is the area that we go to later. So, like, I'm just trying to like think about sort of why clips could be used, because like down there, like we need to go down there later. That's like where we're going to go, so if we could find a way to clip down there, that would be really fast actually.
Watch out for cameras.
But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that, because I tried it earlier, I couldn't really find anywhere that worked, so... Oh god. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna try a slightly new route, which changes up the sort of...
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit.
I don't know what I'm gonna say now. It changes up the mission order that we're doing in. We're gonna do Rome first instead of Moscow, and then we're gonna do Moscow second. But we're still gonna go to Taipei in the middle of Moscow, because we need to get the thing. I was gonna do Taipei first, but then I realised that we have to do Moscow first. Because we need to kill Albatross, or whatever his name is. Oh, come on. That was slow. Yeah, this would be way faster if we could do this with a controller, but what just happened? Okay, that's... What the hell? This is so bad. What? What just happened? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, this is gonna be slow. Where's that one? There it is.
End of the line, Mike. Give it up.
I don't know why, like, it keeps resetting though, that's just really weird.
Alright, Mike, that's enough.
There's another mission as well later on where we could potentially save some time, but I don't know if it'll work. So we'll just have to see if it does. Dismissive. I'm also hoping that we get enough suave choices throughout this run to actually kill Marburg off in Rome, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit slower. Also, this is a really bad grey box. Yeah, we're almost at 4 minutes and we're not even... Oh, just shot.
Yeah, screen.
Okay.
No weapons past this point.
See if I can do this right. Oh, that wasn't right.
Orientation's not mandatory.
Gears in the
You
lockers.
can turn
Okay. That was really bad. This has been like really bad overall so far,
that
but
might make him upset.
that'll be fine. Like, I'm not trying to necessarily go for world record here. Even though that would be nice.
It's almost like you did a 180 as soon as you left this room.
Duty. Yeah, because duty is the fastest one for the end of the game. I've realised that. Because like, I've not really been paying too much attention to the dialogue routing, but I watched some other runs more recently and sort of read some stuff and looked into a lot of the routing for regular New Game, and yeah,
Meet me in the command center.
duty is
I
the
can give
fastest
you a
one there.
proper mission briefing.
Good.
It's a few other things like that which I'm
Sick of
gonna
this room.
do differently because I looked at the like actual routing for the regular New Game. So this is going to be based more around the regular New Game routing, but with Rome first, basically. And also my shopping stuff at the start, because that's important, because otherwise I can't get everything I need for the run. Yeah, there we go. We lost a lot of time there on the last minigame because it just didn't work. I swear I did it right, maybe I didn't. But like the numbers became like disconnected or something, it was really weird. Don't really know what's going on with that. Okay. That was, yeah, that was a really bad grey box, but whatever, it'll be fine.
Here, sir.
What? Wait.
Okay, there we go. Wanted to make sure I did that right. I'm also just going to buy 49 there, because I don't actually know if 50 is required. I don't think 50 is. I think I can probably get away with like 46 or something, but I probably don't need like 1,000 bullets there either. Like I feel as though I'm being more conservative now than ever before.
Mike,
But
enjoying Saudi Arabia? I'm keeping an eye on your mission. Anything come up you need my help with?
Can you tell me anything?
no, not Shaheed.
Find in his dossier.
I meant to do airfield.
His personal fortune
That's
doubled in 1 year when gas was $4
that's
a gallon.
fine. We'll just do all the slow. We'll just do everything slowly this run. That's it. It's gonna be a slow run. It's gonna be like
While Al-Samad
accidentally old route is what this is gonna be.
guns, his personal bodyguards are well trained.
This is gonna be like a 140 time. I'm guaranteeing it, but doesn't really
Let's
matter.
just say he makes sure they have cutting edge tech.
I just want to see like if like I'm gonna try and like pay attention to like Rome and stuff and see if I can do Rome fast, because that's the main thing with this. I want to be able, like, I think doing Rome first will be faster, but I'm not sure by how much.
Try not to alert the camp. If you do, we may lose.
Oh,
our
then
chance
again,
to
like, I'm
launch
playing really badly right now, so.
Sure is a lot of security.
About it.
Okay.
There's cameras all over the place.
It's bad. Judging from the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Yep, there is. Thank you. Okay. Glitch is coming up, so let's hope we do this right. I'm probably gonna screw this up. We'll see. Yep. So there you go, that's what happens if I do that wrong. It just, I walk into the fence
See
instead.
if I can destroy
So.
these crates before they get shipped out.
All right, Mike.
You can see there, like, sort of how lucky I was to get that first try in the other run from, like, a few days ago.
Control tower now.
Look around.
Like, getting that first try is actually pretty difficult. Like, it normally takes me a couple, so. Right, okay. There we go.
Receiving.
That was good.
Like strong. We're
That was
good.
actually a really
Now get out of
sort
there.
of solid end to that level. Have to be exactly yeah, I thought so. It's really difficult to get exactly right, but it's not too bad. Let's see if we can do this.
Loud and clear, no problems. We have Parker and some of the other analysts on it now. Shouldn't be much longer.
Okay, just disconnect, please.
Let me know once you found something.
Will do. And again, good job.
Okay. Intercept nursery. But yeah, the other mission that we don't do, I feel as though that one could be faster if we were to somehow clip over the fence. Or clip through the fence, or, I don't know, just get past the fence. I don't know if that would actually work though. There's also,
games with these guys.
a mission in Rome actually as well, which might be faster, but I don't know if that one would be.
That much easier.
American. Nasri said nothing about an American.
It might be. I don't know. It depends on, like, if the end trigger is always there, or if it only spawns... Just click there, something more. Oh, right, okay.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old
Yeah, like, in the sort of main area, there's the, sort of big fence. Considering between checkpoints, like, the inside. Gotta do A and B. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it depends on if the level end is always there, or if the level end only spawns when
look for
you've done everything else. But because you can normally only get to that part of the level when you've done everything else, it might always be there, I don't know. If it's always there, then that might actually be faster than doing this level, but it depends on, like, how long it takes to do the setup for it. And also to get to that point in the first place, because,
Fuck up a lot of
like, this
stairs.
level isn't really that slow either, to be honest. Yeah, there's another mission in Rome as well where that could be faster, but I don't know if it is, if it will be or not. Oh, why are you up there? Okay.
Found a way into the palace.
good.
Right.
Be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
Please. Please don't do that. There we go.
Wonder if any of it
I
works.
just got stuck underneath me.
You can use.
Oh, please. Okay, right, that was nearly really bad as well. Like, I don't know what's going on with this, like, there's just people spawning everywhere. I'm also gonna be a bit more careful with my skill point spending because I realised that I'm doing way more skill points than I need to. Are you kidding me? There we go. Like, I don't really need to get too heavy into technical aptitude, I think it is. Oh, come on. Okay. Random technical aptitude. I think I'm probably getting that wrong, I don't know. It's the one with brilliance. I don't need to go, like, all the way to the end of it. Anyway. You don't need to do all missions. No, you don't need to do all the missions. We only do this one because it's faster than doing the other one.
Money,
Let
guns,
a killer go.
yours.
And more
If the other one was faster, then we do that one, but it normally has like loads of unskippable cutscenes and it's just really slow and boring. But if we could do that one faster, then we'd do that one instead. You only need to do like 2 or 3 of the missions in each area to actually finish it, rather than all of them. Because you can see that like we can go straight to Intercept Shaheed, we don't actually have to do the last mission. This is going to be a really slow start. This is going to be a really slow run, but I don't really care too much. I just want to see how fast
Shaheed's here
Run
to
is.
oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You need to get to the control tower.
circle
Check the
up.
transport logs. Once we have
Like,
those,
another thing I was thinking as well was on this level it might be possible to get... Actually, I'm gonna like go slow here and actually like show this because like I'm not actually sure if what I'm saying would be possible or even that or actually work, but I was thinking like if we could somehow get over here, because like I know this box is really glitchy and weird, but I couldn't figure out how to actually do the clip properly. Like I'm not fully sure on how the clips actually work, but I was thinking like, I'm not sure if getting over this fence would allow us to get to the door quicker, but I don't know. There is actually something weird that I found though, which is that you can actually clip up here for some reason. Just to do this real quick, because I need to do this anyway, so... Yeah, it's about here-ish. See if I can do this. I don't know, it's sort of like... I don't know exactly how this works. I think it's about here. There. Oh, come on. I don't know how exactly I was doing it before. I think I was just sort of shaking the mouse and moving left and right. I don't know. I think it was here. No, it was on this one. Come on. Where was it? It was about here-ish, I think? Like, I don't know how this... There we go. Also works on those small cover fences. Wait, which small... Oh, those ones. Wait, which ones? But yeah, we can do it here for some reason. This actually doesn't save any time at all though, because you can, like, get through these windows. These windows are completely solid, but, the ones in Outlook Towers. Huh? I mean, like, those ones? Okay, in that case... Oh, right, okay. So in that case then it might actually be possible on the other level, but I don't know if it is or not. Why am I doing this so slowly? I don't know. These fences here as well, because like... Again, like I was thinking, if there was a way to get down here, then we could just skip going all the way down there. I spent ages like on these fences, it doesn't seem to be possible on these either. Although I did find out that if you get stuck, then you can just... See if I can just get stuck again. It's really easy to get stuck right here, yeah. You can just melee out, which is really useful to know. Because otherwise I probably wouldn't have known that. But, on that crate maybe. I tried it on this crate, but I couldn't seem to get it to work. Also, you just get stuck in this corner, like I said, it's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe it is possible to do here, but it doesn't seem to really work every time I try this. This is the final level in Saudi, which is Intercept Shaheed, I think it is. But yeah, if we could like skip that as well, that would save like a good chunk of time as well. Like at this point I'm just trying to like figure out sort of which spots could work, and then I'm trying to get them to work, but... Like, I'm not fully sure exactly how the clipping works. Like, again, like, you can sort of do it, but then you sort of get stuck in that corner and... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to work on this crap properly. Yeah. You can sort of run along it, but it doesn't really seem to work. Oh, the alarm hasn't gone off yet, what the hell? Why didn't the... Okay. Is this the new... Yeah, this is the new Fortnite update, obviously.
You're coming up on a weapons
Oh god. Yeah, this tree actually, I got stuck on this in the world record run, which is really stupid. I think it's like there-ish? I don't know. There's just a spot where you can get stuck on it, and it's... I had to melee out. So again, like, I'm glad that I spent some time like messing around with the box up there, because that's how I figured that out, but... Yeah, yeah, melee actually does get you out of like every spot where you can get stuck, which is really nice, so... Don't know why I did that, that was completely pointless, but... Please? There we go, okay.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy.
That's a really easy glitch to get, like, I don't... I don't know if that's actually like possible to mess up unless you just don't run. There we go. That's really easy. This is going to be a really, like I said, it's going to be a really slow run because I'm just sort of looking at stuff, but...
And you have heard nothing from the control tower. No, Shane. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shaheed's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong.
I mean, hey, apparently we're still on like a 139 pace, so...
With the assault vehicles at once, Shane.
I don't actually believe that we're on a 139 pace, it's going to be like a 140 or something, but yeah, well there goes, just hit 140, but...
We have a chance.
Yes. There we go. See if I... Cause like, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, you can always run on the right side of that guy. Huh. That's really weird, because like, if you run on that guy's left side, he always hits you, but... That's kind of weird. This guy always just is kind of stupid. This guy is inconsistent. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. What the hell? I've never seen that, okay.
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shaheed's in command.
Okay.
And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with us. We need to take them out now. Trucks will be here any minute.
Well, that was an experience. Yeah, I've never seen that before, that. I didn't even know that could happen, to be honest.
Mike, first priority is the striker.
It's like, there aren't that many like spots in the game where somebody can jump on top of you, so... Actually, that's something I was trying to do as well. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to like force yourself to ragdoll, because I was thinking that if there was a way to maybe force that, then that might be able to like bypass a few areas, but I don't know if that's actually possible.
Got it. If Shaheed's inside, his head's got to
I tried grenades for a bit, but I just kept killing myself, so it wasn't really working. Okay, don't crash again. Okay. Did I just accidentally click on the top choice? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. Find out in a second, though. Yeah, no, I did accidentally click on the top choice. Okay. I don't think that makes any difference, though. I don't think we actually get like any reputation from that conversation. So actually, I don't know. Like at this point, like I just everything on autopilot. Like I don't really pay attention to like when we actually do specific things. It's just sort of, oh yeah, that's the thing we do. Why do we do it? I don't know. We just do it. Okay, so after this. We have Rome, not Moscow. I need to remember to... Yeah, I need to remember to pick Rome, not Moscow. Because I think that might be a little bit faster, but I don't know. Hopefully it will be. And now we get an unskippable cutscene for like 3 minutes, so that's fun.
I'm still analyzing the information I got from Shaheed.
Yeah, that was 4 minutes left. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So there was a connection between Alcimon and Halbeck.
Looks that way. But what worries me is why. According to this, Halbeck's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, actually,
Looks like the missiles were shipped through
Grey Box could be slightly faster if we were able to swap between... if we were able to swap between controllers and keyboard and mouse, like, without going through the options, but there's no way to do it without doing that. I mean, there is a way to do that, which is to unplug the controller, but you can't just plug in a controller to do it, you have to go to the options to turn it on. So the choice is either we start the run with a controller and then we unplug the controller, like, at the end of Grey Box, or we just don't use a controller, which is
It'd be nice if I could actually tell
didn't mean to choose that.
I mean, besides
I have
you.
to
No
do
one will listen,
I have to do the
Mike.
top choices, not
Not only are you rogue,
swap. I'm doing this
but
completely
Hellman's
wrong,
got
but I
an
don't really
inside
care.
alpha protocol somehow. If you're caught,
I know. Execution.
But yeah, controllers. The what you call it, the
Lecture by Westridge.
last hacking minigame that I spent ages on.
no, not exactly.
That one is way easier with the controller because you don't have to deal with the terrible controls.
Secrecy to it.
Because it uses the analog sticks instead of the WASD and the mouse, which is way better.
If you're going after
But
these targets,
again, the only way to do that would be to play with the controller and then unplug it after we do the minigame,
any records.
Like this one?
Better.
which is kinda crap.
Sounds like you're going after these targets then.
You better believe I am. They screwed me over in Saudi. Now it's time for me to return the favor.
Alright, Mike.
Also, I don't like that they used me to do their dirty work, sending me to kill Shaheed and get their merchandise back. No way am I
Actual
letting them get
plot.
away with that.
Ooh.
Judging from the data, Mike, it may be a good thing. If Halbeck's trying to cause a Cold War,
They've made a mistake. They're going to cause a real one.
Okay, are we done here? Yeah. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Brilliance in Technical Aptitude and then no further than that, and then in Toughness I'm going to keep leveling it up until the end of the game.
Yes.
Because the extra, what do you call it, health and endurance and whatever is really useful. Okay, Rome. Yeah, do Rome first. Let's give this a try because I have no idea if this is going to be faster.
You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
And I need to keep choosing Suave because
I was going to
I need to hit that 100 before the end of Rome, and I don't know if that's actually possible without going to either Moscow or Taipei
When you're
first.
not getting shut down, what do you do with yourself that would bring you out to this part of the world?
It might actually be slightly faster to sort of alternate between Rome, Moscow and Taipei, but I don't know if that actually would be.
It seems to be.
I feel as though that'd be slightly slower actually, but I don't know. It might also be slightly faster. Because there's a part in Moscow where we need to go to Taipei anyway, so...
situated?
Nice place.
Ah,
I
great.
kind of hope this operation lasts a while. I could get used to this.
I forgot about this. I forgot this cutscene was
What
here.
do we got?
From the information Shaheed gave us, it's not clear what the link is between Halbeck and Al-Samad in Rome. But it does list the local Al-Samad cell leader,
Okay, so
a
what...
Jibril al-Bara. But
21:30, that's my best time for this section, so... If I can do this in less than 21:30, then doing Rome first is definitely faster. But if it's about the same, then I'm not really gonna make too big of a deal about it. Because taking the time to actually click on Rome in the menu instead of just clicking through to start Moscow is
I agree.
probably gonna be a
Without Shaheed
little bit
joining
slower
in,
as well.
Who knows what the individual cells will do while they're resolving their power struggle?
I don't know, we'll see.
To find Jibril al-Bara.
My thoughts exactly. But I'm worried there's already a plan in motion.
God damn it. Exit safe house, intercept Jibril, okay.
You in place?
So I have a slight idea to try and speed this level up as well, actually. But
And if the target's a scumbag, I take him out.
That's your call.
my idea is really simple. It's called just constantly clicking so that I can
If the target's inside of a camp,
shoot as soon as possible.
person. We don't know who Al-Bara's meeting, so taking anyone else out may have repercussions, depending on who
Okay,
their friends
please
are.
just stand there.
They saw
Okay.
that. You'll need to take out the witnesses before they radio
Yeah, the
back.
timing on this isn't based on when everyone dies, it's based on how long it would take them to run away, so... Shooting as soon as possible is probably the fastest thing for me to do.
That was a lucky shot.
Well, it will be because it means that it'll end quicker, but... I hate the sensitivity on the sniper rifle though, it's absolutely terrible.
In position.
All right, let's begin.
I confirm the part you want to skip another step. It's... Oh my god, I failed. It was... What do you call it is... Guess I ran past it. Yeah, you probably did. It's the sort of fence with the sort of bit that goes down at the sort of airplane graveyard, or where the crash planes are. It's the path down to the actual, like, crashed planes.
Alright.
Yeah, this isn't going to be faster anymore because I've had to restart, but...
I saw that. You'll need to take out the
Oh my god, please.
radio, perhaps. What the hell are you shooting at?
Okay.
What the hell did you do that for?
I hate that show.
What's even going on in there? I don't know.
Nice night for sniping.
That was a lucky shot.
Hardly. That was skill. I'm in position overlooking the chateau.
But yeah, so partly you go down to the crash planes, that's where it is.
Might be very...
Careful, I know.
Okay, this part I know I can do faster than in the world record because I realised that I'm stupid and I don't actually need to shoot everyone, I can just aim up here. I can't believe it took me this long to figure this out.
He's dead.
There we go.
ID'd him.
Doesn't matter now.
I hope you're right. If not...
That was probably still faster than, what you call it,
What's that?
thingy, even
beeping
though I had to
noise?
restart because of that, but I don't know. We'll see. Interception is so intelligent.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
Yeah, this is just a cutscene, so it's not really too big of a deal. Like, for the most part, like, if we have a choice to do a cutscene, we'll just do it because it's typically faster than doing the entire level. Even when we just shoot a man for no reason.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
What the hell just happened?
I'm on a deadline. No time to jump through hoops. I'm gonna patch into their computer and get out of here before the cops show up. I'll be in touch.
There we go.
Mike.
Right,
I've
okay.
just detected a source within the VCI branch office.
Oh,
Doing a
come
search for
on.
your profile. Although they've got the height wrong.
Don't choose Palm Star, that one's slower. I'm not sure which one's faster there because I didn't really pay attention to that, but I'm guessing it's shuttered down because
She's
it
tied to Mark.
ends pretty quickly.
We've got a way to get to him after all.
Contact Halbeck. There we go. It's 21:30. I need to remember that so that I can pay attention to that. 'Cause eventually, like, when that goes over 10 minutes, like it will in 30 seconds, I won't be able to read the 21:30 anymore. Ah, come on. But yeah, the level coming up is one that we might be able to skip as well, but I don't know. But like, there's only one spot where we could potentially do it, but I mean, I don't know, like, if there's some crazy out of bounds that gets discovered, maybe we can, like, do it from somewhere else, but I think realistically there's only one spot that might work. And I'll show that when I go past it, but... Yeah, persuade, come on. Keep lowering the reputation. Oh no, wait, not the next mission, the mission after that, actually, because the next mission is another cutscene.
Finding you.
I keep forgetting about that. Rome is just full of cutscenes. It's also the best part of the game, but... Come on.
Mike, we may have
Okay.
a problem. The VCI employee I mentioned before, Madison, I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working for Marburg. Unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
Actually, be impatient. I don't know. I don't know which one's better there, but if I do this way, I want to lose reputation with Mina, and I don't really want to do that right now.
But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Do I actually gain reputation for this one or not?
Here, if you'd like. It's a beautiful view.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Because the reputation
If they're watching me,
with
that might lead them to you.
Madison is
Well, if it makes you
only
feel better,
just
send me an
enough.
address and I'll meet up with you.
I know a restaurant in the area.
Yeah, no, okay.
We should be able
I
to
should
talk
probably choose a
without being
professional one then, because that one's
interrupted.
probably a little bit faster.
It's not far. 15 minutes?
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Thornton.
I love how everyone outside just disappears as well. That's really good.
So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our...
Let's take a look. I mean, apparently we're on pace for a 143, so that would still be like old world record, but yeah.
I can give you the address, but that other...
I'll be surprised if it's longer than a 140. Like if it gets to 150, I'll be surprised. But it'll definitely be like 145, 146ish maybe. Probably longer actually. Then it'll probably be longer. This mission right here. Okay. Intercept Marburg. Not intercept. Investigate Marburg's villa. That's the one.
Narcissist much?
Investigate Marburg. Okay. Time to pray for good guard RNG. Don't block, please. And don't hit me either, thanks. Okay, that was actually really good.
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike.
Madison.
I can
Give
patch
me
Madison
Madison.
through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Now I need to find you here.
There we go.
Marburg's gallery is ahead.
What's through the side door?
His office.
Please stop. Please stop hitting me.
Nice bust.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay, we're fine.
I think there's a camera outside the museum.
Right. That... I have no idea if that just slowed me down or not because I got knocked towards it, so... Okay, it's this part right here. Because this window right here that's open, the area outside, down there, is actually the end of the level. We'll see that again when we get back to the end of the level, but... Or when we get to the end of the level. I'm gonna die here. That's not good. But yeah, the area down there is the, end of the level, and I keep getting hit forwards, so that's actually not that bad. Oh, for God's sake. Really? What is... This is absolutely, like, terrible RNG, but whatever, I don't really care too much.
The game room's coming up.
Looks like I'm entering a cafe.
It's a bar area.
But yeah, that window,
Pool tables are
like, there's very
Good.
little space, like, the only thing there is really, like, a fence, and from what I can tell, we can't clip over it. But, we can see it's the end of the level, and it's up there, I think. It's either that one or that one, I don't really know. But same area. And then the end's right there, and it's just an interaction. So again, though, like the fence there, like you can see, there's not really a whole lot going on with it. I don't think there's a way to clip over it, but if there was, that would be so good. It would probably need like some other clip though, or some out of bounds or something. I'm not sure.
Receiving.
But I'm not sure where we would do out of bounds
Sure is a
either,
lot of security.
because there isn't like a whole bunch of places in that level where you can really do stuff, to be honest. I forgot to level up my pistol then. That was stupid. I need to do that next time I get a level up. I don't think this is going to be faster actually, like, we're at 17 minutes, I don't think this is going to be faster.
Alright, I'm at the ruins.
And the bike?
Awesome. It's close by. It's a nice ride.
Must be the connection Shaheed mentioned.
Looks like the air.
Like, I just want to get a split time for this and see sort of if it's faster or not, and then I mean, the run's like basically dead at this point, like as an actual run. It's still not a bad time to be honest, like 140 whatever it would be, but for God's sake, what? What? Why can't I? Okay, the collision there's really stupid. That I don't think I've ever actually realised how stupid the collision is there. I've never had problems with that, I don't know how. Like, the invisible walls there are so big, like, I don't know how I didn't run into them before.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses.
Oh, I still got up before the humming started, so that wasn't a bad ruin, to be honest.
End up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait.
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace.
Then? What then?
I could have just let that guy live, to be honest,
Protect the
but...
trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Okay, where do they start? That's a first aid kit, so I'm gonna pick that up. I think they start on this side, right? Yeah. Oh, please. That's... that one... Well, okay, that... I said I've never seen that before, and now I've seen that twice in the same run. What is going on?
I got plenty of bullets.
Like, I guess I just don't normally, like, get hit by those, but...
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing with known contacts. Hold on, Mike, I almost have it.
That should be the last one, yeah.
We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house.
Yeah, no, this isn't gonna be a 21.
Erasing my
Because we've still got like
tracks.
3 levels left to do. This is really slow. Oh, then again, like, I've had really bad luck for this entire run, so it's not really necessarily an indicator of
There
anything.
weren't any reports of you being taken.
I feel as though this is probably still faster, it's just that I've had a really bad run.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could.
Yeah, I need to level up that. There we go. Okay, so I think... Yeah, 2130 was the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, let's just pretend this isn't a run. Right, what was I gonna do again? Intercept Shaheed and recover missile. I think this was the one.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport.
Yeah, this was the save that I made for that. Really?
The missile's exact location.
So nothing
Okay.
is up.
You to trace the exact coordinates. There's a lot of
Yeah, let me just take a look at this again.
Alcimad knows how to hide their stockpile.
This again, like the one thing that actually this crate could work maybe, but then I don't know if we'd be able to get over the fence from that, and I don't even know if getting over this fence would actually be useful or not. Let's give it a try. How's the collision on this? So yeah, the collision's really rounded on that like the other ones, but it's not. Like, from what I can tell, it mainly works in places where you can get stuck. I'm not sure if that's actually true though. Because like, I know up here where it works, right here. Is this one? Yeah, it's right here. Like here, I can't speak anymore. Like here it works and you can get stuck on this, and on the airfield it works and you can get stuck on the sort of ropes if you run into them weirdly, and also you can get stuck while trying to actually go up there. If you just don't run at the right angle. So from what I can tell, places where you can get stuck seem to be places where it works, but I don't know, there might be like something weird where it might work somewhere else where you might not be able to get stuck, but I don't know. It's like, these objects are all like smoothed off, like, actually there's like an invisible wall there, I think. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. But then, I don't think... It's either there isn't one here, because like, I'm running sort of around that really weirdly, or that is an invisible wall, but it's just really smoothed off weirdly. Might be both, actually. I don't know. Actually, it's like... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, going on with that. It's like, in some places the collision is fine, but then in some places it isn't. It's kind of weird. Like this box, for example, which is obviously like I'm trying to walk up it, but the game's saying no. But then these have all got an invisible wall around them. I think. I don't know. So like this box here I think is probably the best bet because of how glitchy it is, but I don't know if that's even possible. Did I do the computer now? Okay. I'm gonna take a look up here again actually, see if I can do this properly. Well, not do this properly, but just see if I can get it to work again, because getting up here might actually, like, be useful for some reason. Well, it won't be useful for the run, but it might be useful to sort of, like, try and figure some things out. For the love of God, this is really awkward to get up here. Like, the only real way that I figured out to do is just to shake the mouse and just keep moving left and right and hope that it works. Oh, wait, that nearly was it. It probably is like a specific angle. It might just be a specific angle thing, but I don't know. Probably is. Don't know what angle it would be though. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep shaking it until I hit the right angle again. Oh, that was nearly it. I think this is also maybe. I don't know how that would work though, because like, parallel to what? Like, there's not really a whole lot that you can be parallel to, because you clip above it, which is the weird thing. Like that. There we go, and then you can sort of clip above again like that. I'm not quite sure why that works, but... right. So... There's the... Actually, no, because the fence goes along there, doesn't it? Yeah, the fence is there, and then it goes along this wall, and then it ends right there, and then I think if I go through the door... Hold on a second. Yeah, I think clipping through that fence won't actually be helpful. Because... yeah, the wall's here, so... Although actually...
On it.
Hold on a second. There is nothing over there. Huh, okay. So yeah, I don't think this would actually be helpful at all, because like I said, this wall blocks off... Yeah, if we were to clip through that fence, we'd be behind this wall, so it wouldn't actually be useful. Unless we could somehow like clip back in bounds again. Unless... actually I don't know. Because if we can clip out of bounds and then go behind this wall, I'm guessing... I don't know if that's actually all solid or not, that might just be the models that it's doing with, but if this is non-solid, because I know on the airfield, like... Actually, I'll explain this first and then I'll go to the airfield and do that one real quick.
Guess this is where planes
but
die.
If this is non-solid, then we might be able to like go around here and then drop back in through that way maybe, but if it is solid then that wouldn't work, and the reason I think it might be non-solid is because, where is it? Oh wait, actually I had a save there for Big Ass Mad. Ah, god damn it. I have to reload the other save, god damn it. There we go. I think that's actually like a really old save from like the first playthrough that I had on this computer. No? No, but we've already done the skip on this one, so... Have we? I don't know. Oh no, wait, no, this is before the skip. Yeah, I got confused then. Okay. So it's over here. Is this actually... Yeah, this is Recruit, so this is the first run that I did of the game. Okay. But yeah, like if we do this real quick... there we go. We can actually get out of bounds using this, but it's not particularly useful, because like... see if I can do that. There we go. Like, we can go all the way out here, and there isn't really anything to do, but if we do drop out of bounds, then none of this is solid. Actually, what the hell? What are his legs to? Okay. But yeah, none of this is actually solid. So I think if we were to somehow go out of bounds in the other level, we might be able to do the same thing and then clip back into the level at the... what you call it? The destroyed planes. But I don't know if that would work either. What the hell? Okay, I think I might actually be stuck now, but... Yeah, if it works the same on that other level, then that might be possible. Also, if you fall down here, you just get stuck, so... Yeah. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here for some reason. I don't quite know what that's doing there. It's interesting to see like these sort of black boxes though, like I'm not sure what these are here for. Yeah, so even though the ground isn't solid, you can still shoot it. So yeah, I have a feeling that if we were to go out of bounds in the Shaheed level, we would probably be able to clip through most of the level, but I don't know how we'd actually do that. So that's the difficulty now, it's figuring out how to get out of bounds in that level and see if it actually is useful at all, but I don't know. Where is it? Intercept Shaheed, okay. take a look. Because I'm guessing there might be something that there's probably some way of doing it, but I don't know how we would.
Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on 7.
We're going to need you to transmit the
Can we-
exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and
If-
Altamont knows how to hide their
Hold on a second. Go ahead, please. Actually, this is the same box, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if we'd actually be able to use that one though. It's just there has to be like somewhere to... The hell? What's going on with the collision out here? That's... Okay. So there's something... Okay, we might be able to go out of bounds here because the collision's weird. Is E. Yeah, it's E by default, I think. Unless I rebound it, I don't know. I might have changed it. It's in the controls somewhere. Yeah, it's E for me, but I don't know if I rebound it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't useful at all. Right. There might be something going on here though, because the... Like, the collision in this area seems really weird. I'm not sure why either, like, there's nothing here on the ground. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there are, it's kind of weird. Probably because they knew people would just break the game. If they didn't, like, put invisible walls everywhere. Trees... I know the trees are kind of buggy. So, yeah. Actually, wait, are the trees? The trees aren't even on the ground, are they? No, they are. A little bit. But they're... shaking through the ground, okay. Yeah, this game is just a pile of crap, but it's fine. Like, I'm trying to, like, figure something out here, but I'm mostly just getting distracted by the weird stuff. I don't know quite what to do here, because there's this here which might be useful. That's a grenade. But I'm not sure if we can actually use that or not, because I think, yeah, there's an invisible wall there, I think. Because otherwise we could just run straight up that, because, like, you can see there, like, there's an invisible wall there that we can't get any further. Can we... I don't know if there's a way up there, though. Like, the main thing is if we can find a way on top of this fence, maybe. Because then we could get out of bounds again pretty easily. Actually, if we can get out of bounds from there... Wait. There might be something over here, actually. Although I think this is all invisible walls. God damn it. This doesn't seem like invisible walls though. Again though, like, I don't know what would be back there. Ah, crap. I don't even know where these guys are coming from anymore. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this is another spot where you can walk up it a little bit, but then there's an invisible wall. I feel as though this is all invisible walled as well, actually. What about this? Maybe? Yeah, that's gonna be invisible walls as well. It's like there has to be something that you can obviously clip off of, but it's really weird. Oh, then again, there isn't really like any... Oh god. There isn't really like any sort of... Huh? Okay. Any sort of clue that that you can, what you call it, clip up here either. Oh, hi. Like, the only thing that we have here is this, and there isn't really anything visually here that tells you that you can clip on this. I think it's the, like, edge of the clipboard that we're doing it from, but I don't know. Yeah, there's like this invisible edge here, which is sort of a bit of a clue, but then like there's this one as well, which you can't do it off of, I don't think. Because I tried it like on all kinds of different places. Like I tried it on this one as well for a while, and that one didn't work. I tried it on this one for a while, and that one didn't work. Then I tried it on this one, and this one actually worked, and then it was like, okay, but what's the difference between that one and that one? Like there's no real difference between the two, and then I found out that it was all for nothing anyway, because you can't even like fall out the window or anything. Like it's just really inconsistent and weird. Like the most that I figured out with this is that, let's see if I can do it again. Like this one isn't really that difficult, it's just that it's just sort of, it's just inconsistent. Am I doing it in the right place? No, I'm not. Yeah, there you go, I'm doing it in the right place now and I instantly sort of clipped up a little bit. There we go. Like, what's the difference between that and that? They're exactly the same. I could do it on the watchtowers in the other Saudi Arabia level. Okay. Quite right, okay. So yeah, it's just like there's certain places where it just seems to work and then others where it doesn't, and then it's like, but yeah, this is the most I figured out. You can get onto this window here and then you can't do anything, and it's great. But yeah, it's like it seems really inconsistent. Like it works in some places, it doesn't work in other places, and then it does work and then it's useless. And then it's like, again though, like I don't know why it works here but not there, because these look identical. I can't think of any reason why these two are different. They both have a clip. I mean, the model's different, like it's a different clipboard. Is it? No, that's actually the same clipboard. Although that one is a bit closer to the corner. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, I don't get why that makes a difference, though. Why does that make a difference? Like, okay. Like, so from what I can tell, the way this works is there needs to be something that you can get stuck on, like this invisible wall here. And there needs to be sort of like 2 points of collision that are very close to each other, like this clipboard and this. I want to call it a wall, but it's not a wall, it's like a little lip on the desk. And then somehow, if they're close enough, you can somehow do it, I think, is what it seems like. And that explains why it works on the box and the fence, because they're so close to get together that they just sort of, I don't know, the collision just goes, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, why don't you run up it or something? I don't know why this works, but it just, for some reason... What? I don't know what I just did. Yeah, this game's really good. It's really solid. I don't know what I just did. Wait, I was walking to the right, wasn't I? And then I clipped up. Like, I think I was walking that way, like, sort of right and forward, but somehow I clipped on top of it. Huh? Okay, that just threw everything else that I was thinking out of the window, because that doesn't make any sense. Like, it's definitely bad polygons, but I don't know why that just happened. Was I here? I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later, because I feel as though that might give some insight into how this works, but I like them. There might be something else that we're missing. I think you were walking along the console and bumped into the chair. Probably. But there isn't, like, anything in particular here that seems like it would... Like, there doesn't seem to be sort of, like, any clipping there. I don't know what my angle was, though. I think it was something like that, but I don't know what I was doing at the time. It was definitely something like this. I don't know, because, like, you can see there, like, when I walk into that corner there, there's, like, a definite sort of clip where I sort of bump up. But if I do it this way, nothing happens. There might be more to this than we think there is, because I don't know what I just did, but it seemed to be something different. Right, okay. I don't know what I was doing. Like, I don't think there's a clipping on this, like a sort of clip on this side, is there? Doesn't seem like it. Camera angle defines your angle as well. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, there is definitely something there as well. Okay, no, yeah, there's one there as well. Because the jittering's starting to happen again. Okay, so yeah, it was just... there's one on that side. That's what it was. So I think that, like, just holding W and moving my camera around is how I figured out this one. Like, I was just sort of just wiggling into that, but yeah, that should eventually work if I just do it like that. But yeah, okay, I think that's what it was. This is just really bad to look at, though. Like, it's just not fun to look at. It was somewhere around there, anyway. That's not useful. The point is, it's not useful, so it's like, it just gets us on top of the console again. And being on top of the console isn't really that useful. Well, then again... Oh, rip. I can't get this one to work anymore now. Like, I know there's definitely a spot there where it works, but... I can't seem to get that to work. Like, it works really easily there. So I think, okay, so I think some places are just way harder to do than others, and I think that chair is probably one of them. So chances are, anywhere where Anywhere where? Anywhere that we can sort of bump up a little bit is probably somewhere where we can do it if we have the right angle, but I don't know how we're supposed to figure out the angle. Like, doing it that way is really easily. Like, all I was doing there was holding, like, W and A and then just moving the mouse. And now I can't do it. I said it was really easy and now I can't do it. The shelves in the first level, what, in Grey Box or in the regular sort of airfield, like the non-daytime one? Bug automatic, yeah, okay. I haven't really tried that, to be honest, but yeah, it seems like it is something to do with very precise angling and also the proximity of collision to each other, and also I wasn't even trying to do it. I swear to God, every time I'm not trying to do it, it works. Every time I'm not trying to do it. For God's sake. Right. Anyway, yeah, it's just really precise positioning is what it is. That's what I was going to say. It seems to be something to do with movement speed as well. Like, it doesn't seem to work if you're sort of stood still like that. I think you also need to be in the movement animation like that for it to work, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need that. Maybe it can just be done by sort of feeling you where... Yeah, okay, no, you don't need to be moving. We've got that sorted. We can tick that off the requirements. You don't... Movement speed isn't required. You just need the right angle. But the right angle is very, very difficult to find. Like, you can see that I didn't move the mouse at all and it's not even working anymore, so I'm gonna have to, like, try and find it again. I don't know, actually, because that time I was moving. It's slightly off parallel to the invisible wall. Just work. There we go. There's one wall on your left. Yeah, there is. So I think the best way to get about this then is to find an invisible wall and then just sort of just wiggle. Just wiggle into it. Because all I'm doing here is, yeah, all I'm doing is I'm holding W and then I'm just moving the mouse and just hoping that I clip up. And sometimes it is, and sometimes it... I only went halfway that time. But then you can see there, like, there I'm doing the same sort of... Because, like, this isn't... What the hell? Okay, I'm actually clipped inside the thing now. Wait, hold on. Can we actually use that at all? Does that actually, like, change our position at all? Because if that does, then... That's not what I wanted. Because if that does change our position a little bit, then... we might actually be able to... Whoa. Okay. Use that a little bit, maybe? Like, I'm not sure how, but there might be a way. Okay, now I'm just on top of that. Okay. Nah, actually, I don't think this is going to be useful at all. No. Yeah, this is about as far as we can go, by the way. This computer here has, like, an invisible wall all the way around it, so we can't go on top of that. Yeah, so it definitely works here anyway. Can we actually make it work here just to double check? Because if we can get it to work here... Okay. So I was just being really bad at getting it to work when I tried it a few days ago because I didn't properly understand how it works. So yeah, it has to be parallel to the invisible wall like that. So if I do it here, it should also work. I just need to hit like the right angle for it. Maybe? Maybe it'll work? I might just be getting really unlucky with this. It probably does work, it's just that I'm not getting the angle. I'm gonna try crouching. That's not gonna make any difference because you can do it while you stood, if you stood or not. But I feel as though crouching is a little bit more accurate for some reason. It probably isn't. I mean, this is the exact same model. Like, I mean that is a possibility. Like, it is a possibility that some models are just jankier. But do you know if I try it on this side? Maybe that has something to do with it. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, all models in the game are pretty janky. Like, we can do it on chairs, we can do it on every control panel except this one for some reason. I don't know why this one isn't working, but... Like, I'm probably just doing it wrong, but I'm probably just not getting the angle. I think the clipboard is its own model, actually, because, like, that one doesn't have one, that one doesn't, that one does, that one does, that one doesn't. Although, actually, hold on. Yeah, those are the same control panel because they, well, they look identical, but... Like, the clipboard there is definitely closer than the clipboard there, so I think the clipboard is its own thing. I think the clipboard probably does have something to do with it. But I'm not sure quite how it does. What if I just, like, just try and rub up against this clipboard? Like, this probably isn't going to work because there's no invisible wall, but... That's a good point, actually. I'll try that. Okay, I'm gonna try it again here. Okay. No, I'm positive that the clipboard has something to do with it. Because literally, it you saw how that didn't work, and then it instantly worked there. The only difference between these two and that one is there's no clipboard. So that has to have something to do with it. Okay. So it's something to do with the way models collide with each other, and also you have to be at a really specific angle, and also there has to be an invisible wall, so that you can push up against that and do stuff. Cool, great, that's a really stupid set of requirements. So I think there has to be multiple models together, which is why it works on the first level, because there's the, there's the box, which is a model, and then there's the fence, which is its own model as well. So you're pushing up against two models, and I guess there's an invisible wall which might be on the fence, I don't know. But yeah, like the distance between the models has to have something to do with it. Because here, like, it just doesn't work at all. And here it also just doesn't work. And then it also works on this chair, which is obviously the chair's a model and that's a model, so... I don't know, like, what I did to get this to work last time, but... Actually, wait, did I just do it like this? Actually, how did I do this last time? Counterpoint fence of the watchtower. Okay, actually, I need to take a look at that because you've mentioned that a few times. I need to actually check on that because I'm not sure quite what you're talking about. Like, I think I know, but let's take a look. It's like it's entirely possible that weapon stockpile. Okay, like it's entirely possible that there's something else going on with it, or maybe it's just really inconsistent and weird. Just got the first watchtower, okay.
See you in the field, Darcy.
Like, chances are there's probably something really stupid going on with it, which just doesn't make sense. So, I don't know, but we'll find out.
Mikey, you there?
Yeah. Sit, Rep.
No radio chatter, no alarms. Looks like you did a good job of getting in under their radar.
I've like the last time I played this level was ages ago because I don't normally. What the hell? Oh right, this is the. Huh? Is this the. What? Oh, I forgot to do the menu store stuff. Yeah, okay. Because I reloaded the save and I forgot to do all the shopping. Oh, whatever, doesn't make a difference. Doesn't matter, we're not gonna need the pistol for this. Right, so I'm guessing it's here then with these boxes.
That's the idea. Probably won't be that
So where exactly does this...
That's why they sent you instead of me, right?
Is this the one you're talking about? Just a fence? Just a fence? Oh crap. Give me a second. That one. Okay, right, so this one. What do you mean this one? This one or this one? I'm guessing you mean this one. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know, because like, I just walked to the left is what I did. Although actually it would make sense if that was something to do with the sort of... Well no, because it doesn't walk to the right. Huh. That's really weird. Yeah, I'll try it to the right that way. Okay, yeah, actually it might be that this is yeah, it might be that this is like two models put together actually. Because there's I'm not sure if that line there is just a random that could just be a texture, but actually wait, hold on. There's a line there. Yeah, it seems to be around the middle. I'm guessing it is probably something to do with two models. Yeah, that is really weird though, how you can only do it on like one half. Oh, for God's sake. Actually, I just did it then without even... What did I just do? I just did it while walking backwards. Yeah, I can tell you don't need to do it on the scene, but... Actually, I can't even do it anymore. There we go. So then I'm guessing down there is just a soft lock, so I'm not gonna do that, but... Where's this other guy? Oh. Just gonna kill this guy real quick. There we go. Might be able to run far enough. Oh. This isn't... Well, this isn't a good start. Yeah, that seems to be solid. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can I just get back in bounds, please? Okay, I'm sorry, what? Okay. Alright, fair enough. That works for some reason. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to question that. Can we go this way instead then? Yeah, no, this whole thing is solid. And now I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm out of bounds now. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I mean, I'm out of bounds in a place where I won't be able to get back in bounds either, so... That's going to be that, I think. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Oh, wait. But I clipped up a little bit, but then I couldn't go any further. Yeah, I think that's as far as you can go, but then you just get stuck again. Because I can't go any further than that. Unless, like, this is just like another stupidly precise clip, in which case it might be... The hell? What am I even stuck on there? Actually, I wonder if this is like a similar sort of thing where it's just... I don't know. But yeah, it's like, obviously the reason it's happening here is because these two are sort of like colliding. And like, obviously the... Like, that's similar to sort of what's going on with the control tower, I think, where the panels are... The panel and the sort of clipboard and stuff are too close together, but... I'm not going to be able to get out of this, I don't think. Like, even if I do somehow manage to clip up properly, I don't think that's going to work. Although, with that in mind... Because there are some more of those... Oh, I've got to use the assault rifle, this is terrible. I should have done the bang properly. Or rather, I should just have a save with that already, because... Actually, wait, hold on. Actually, I might have been able to get back out of that if... No, I wouldn't have, because that would have been sort of bounds. Whatever. Does it work? That's not going to work there, is it? No. I was going to say, yeah. Because that's blocking it. Right, okay. Let's take a look, because I know there's another tower in this one, which... it might work with, but I don't know if it's the same sort of thing.
At the camp.
Oh god.
They're dug in pretty deep.
Yeah, it's why we don't do this level, because it's just, there's too many
across the
cutscenes.
canyon from me. A lot of open ground in between.
Try not to get spotted. If you get trapped in there...
I know.
Actually, no, I think I can see... Yeah, there's a... That one doesn't have a board in front of it, though. Okay. We might... There's still a chance here that this might work. Because this looks like it might be the same sort of thing, and if it is, then... Yeah, this is the same sort of thing. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. That's not good. Yeah, this isn't going to work, I don't think. Okay, so why does it only work on that one tower? Does it work here as well? No. If it did work there, it would just put us out of bounds anyway, so there's not really much of a point in that. Actually, there could be a point in that, because then we could go around there, but... Actually, wait, would it put us out of bounds? Probably not. No, because you can just get over there anyway. Although actually, that's an invisible wall, so... Actually, no, that's not solid. Yeah, so I'm going to guess that all of these rocks aren't solid then. So in that case, anywhere where we see like some of these giant rocks, we probably can just go straight through them. But I don't think we can do it here because this just isn't working. Also, there's an invisible wall. Right. Oh? Yeah, So the... Okay, so this is normally where the level ends, but yeah, it doesn't end unless you do the whole level then. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't save any time then at all. That's interesting that that's over there. Like, what even... Can I go any further? I can't go any... I can't go touch it, there's an invisible wall, like, all along here. Although... Can we find a bunch of clips to make it past the invisible wall? Let's find out. Nah, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Although it's weird that this whole area is like... There's no invisible walls like along this entire area here. Sex invisible wall. Yeah, that about sums up this game. That kind of sucks though, that there's no... But why is there an invisible wall there? Like, I can't think of any reason why... Hold on. Is there another very specific clip here? Yay! More sitting in a corner and wiggling the mouse until something happens. I swear, the run for this is just gonna turn into wiggle the mouse for a bit and see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there's much else we can do from here, so... Unless, like... Unless, like, there's a way to clip past this, in which case we can probably get out of bounds. But I don't think so. The collisions on this... Oh god, I'm stuck. Yeah, the collision on these cards is kind of weird as well, to be honest. I still don't get why this is here, though. What does this serve? Like, even if you were doing this normally, like, the helicopter spawns there. So, if you were trying to go this way to beat the level... Actually, I guess the trigger would be here, so it wouldn't make a difference. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we can't beat the level, so that's out the window. I accidentally right-clicked. Great. Good to know that if you right-click doing that... It didn't happen that time. Okay, never mind. I don't know what's going on. This game's broken. Right, okay, so... I'm trying to think, so... Actually, I'm going to reload that level, I think is what I'm going to do. So that I can take another look at that. I'm going to redo... I'm going to actually do all the shopping though real quick, because... Actually, I don't need to do the shopping, I just need to equip stuff. I don't need EMPs for this. That's not an EMP. What am I doing? Whatever. Doesn't make a difference. I'm just going to do this. So, I think the place where we were able to clip out from was the same place as you normally jump off the roof from.
That's all I need. See you in the field, Darcy.
Which is why I thought that might have worked, but I'm not fully sure why that actually did work. We might have to play for the level normally, actually, first. To sort of, like, get a feel for it, and then... I really don't want to play through this level, it's so long.
Mikey, you there?
Yeah. Sit rep.
Like, nothing really interesting happens in it either, it's just... Oh, hey, go run around for a bit, kill some guys, leave. I mean, that's all the levels are, to be honest, but, like, this one's, like, even more boring because it's just sandstones. Exactly, thanks, Darcy, for saying it at the same time as me. Thanks, Darcy. I don't know, we never see him in the run, so... I have the wrong stuff equipped. There we go.
Use it as cover.
That's the idea.
So the only reason I can think...
Simple. But hey, that's why they sent you instead of me, right?
Yeah, the only reason I can think of that one... Actually, that might be why. So what I'm thinking is... Oh, hi. What I'm thinking is... The place where we were able to clip down to the end of the level... Normally when you get to the end of the level, there's an interaction that spawns there. And it lets you jump off the sort of roof and go down to the end of the level. So what I'm thinking is at some point, maybe earlier in development, there was like a jump across from there to there, but then they removed it. And that's why you can clip across. That's the only thing I can think of as to why that works. But I don't know why they removed that jump. If that is the case.
At the camp. They're dug in pretty deep.
Any sign of the radio tower?
Yeah, it's across the canyon from...
Just to make sure that I'm gonna play through this entire level and then I'm gonna see sort of where the interaction is, and then I'm gonna try and clip there again. But I think it's gonna be in the same place. And if it is, then that might actually explain a lot. Because in that case, surely... I have no idea. Never mind. Because it's not working there. I don't know. Go to that door after you kill the enemy. Wait. Go to that door after you kill the enemy and then open it and then take cover on the side of it. That door's my... Wait, which one? Sorry, I'm being really stupid. The one with the gate. This one. Oh, crap! Wow, that's... I was hoping we'd be able to, like... Actually, that might be a thing. Like, it looks like we might be able to actually just, like, clip straight through it, but I don't know. Float up to the ceiling. Oh, I don't know why that's not happening to me. Oh! Yeah, okay. Oh, it's if you look up. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's the animation. Yeah, when the flinching animation plays, he floats up for some reason. Yeah, that's really weird. What? What the hell? Does it happen here? No, it's only if you're in there, I think. Okay, now it's not even working at all. Oh, wait. I'm gonna die here. This is a good game. This is a well-developed game. Right, anyway, what are we doing again? Oh yeah. I'm gonna die here, probably. Where did... Okay, I'm just gonna play this safe for a second because I don't want to die. Probably something's doing it. Yeah, probably. I don't know why it pushes you upwards, so that's really weird. This level is so slow.
Now look for the generator. Should be in a building nearby.
There we go. What is the thing? There it is.
Generator's cut.
Got it. I'll signal the choppers now. Can you get to their...
Oh hey, the door's closed again.
I think a way just opened up.
Look at that. Right. Yeah, so this, I don't think this level is, like... It's a shame, because, like, this level has, like, lots of fun stuff going on, but it's completely useless because we're never going to play this level in an actual run, but... Hey, it's still fun to figure this out.
I'm in.
Good.
Oh great, this part, I hate this part.
You weren't kidding about the tunnels. Got themselves a hell
It's like, I think the only way we'd actually do this level is if, like, we could somehow get the level end trigger, all levels category. I mean, to be fair, all levels would be possible, but it would, then we'd have to play this level, and this level's a pile of crap. And I'd rather not, so...
Looks like I found the old cells, mostly storage.
There's time, see if you can
There's loads of other levels that we'd have to play as well, actually. I know there's 100%, which is getting 100% in both dossiers, but it's so like I don't think I've ever got 100% in a regular playthrough. Like I'm never gonna. I don't think anybody's ever gonna run that category because it's getting 100% is way more difficult than it sounds. Like they would have to have it would have to have a completely unique route to like the regular game because it's just so different, and like I don't even know where all the intel is. So.
Uploading the information now.
Like I'm tempted to run 100% at some point, but I don't know what the route would be for it. So I'd have to put in some time to do that because the regular EMP stuff wouldn't work because we need money to buy some of the intel as well. So we can't just spend all of our money on EMPs at the start of the game. We'd have to actually do some of the mini games, which is, oh no, that's terrible. But yeah, that's kind of gonna be a pain. Oh hey, look, we're back here again.
Mike, having a little trouble here. The radio tower is down, but we're getting more resistance than expected. Can you secure the landing zone?
Not a problem.
Really? You don't know I'm here? Okay, alright. Oh, I don't have thingy yet. Oh yeah, we don't have brilliance yet because we're not at the part where we actually get that. Okay. This is fine, I'll just wait. That's not even all of them, is it? No. I actually need to play this a little bit careful, man, because I lost so much health at the start of the level. Oh my god, the pistol is so bad. We don't have... Okay. We don't have, what you call it, either. Like, any of the pistol skills yet, because those are later in the run. I mean, we have, like, all the ones that we can get, but, like, the pistol is still really bad at this point. Yeah. Oh right, I thought that was a person stood next to me. Okay. Where are the... Oh, there he is. Did I even... Oh, I thought I started running up that for a second then, because the camera angle went really weird. Actually, can I just run up to this guy and just knife him, like I did the other guy? No. How are you? What is he even shooting at? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, he's trying to shoot with a helicopter. Okay, I see. But... Right, I should just finish this. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish this.
Clear, let's do this.
Okay. So there's the interaction of there now. Okay. Now let's take a look. So yeah, it's about there-ish, which is... Yeah, that's where the thing is. Actually, no it isn't. It's sort of where it is, but like it sort of extends to both sides as well. Yeah, there's only so much wiggling against walls I can tolerate at this point. But yeah, so that's... What if I were to drop backwards? Oh, okay. That's what happens. But yeah, this is what normally happens. You get to the end and then it does that.
Good job, Mike. Not bad for the new guy.
All the missions go as smoothly as this.
And this is completely unskippable, which is why we don't do it. Also, the mission's just really slow and dull. Yeah. That's a required objective. Why is that a bonus? But yeah, that's a level up we never do in the run because it's terrible.
No need to thank me.
So yeah, like, yeah.
Alright.
They had some interesting things, but it's not gonna change the run too much. I'm trying to think what actually would change the run. Obviously, what you call it. If we can find a way to go out of bounds in Intercept Shaheed, that would probably save time. And if we can find a way to go out of bounds in the Marburg mission as well, that would probably also save time. But again, it's just a case of actually finding where those out of bounds are. Also, getting through this door early would probably be useful, to be honest, but I don't think that's going to happen either. Although... Nah, that's just a random thing there. I still think this might have something to offer though, this area here. Because this box in particular just seems like it wants to... Like, this box just seems ripe for glitches, but it just doesn't want to work. Like, there's a spot along the side where you can sort of pop up a little bit, but it's not great. Like, it doesn't really do anything. I still think getting over this fence would probably be our best bet, actually. It's a case of how, though. Okay. Is this just a case where we can just run up alongside it and it just works? No, no it's not. Actually, that nearly just worked, what? That seems like it's trying to do something, but it's not quite. Is there a spot in that corner where we can sort of bump up? Again, that's like right there. That crate also isn't high enough. Yeah, that crate isn't high enough, but if we can get on top of that crate, we can get on top of that crate, then we can get on top of that crate, and then we might be able to get on top, is what I'm thinking. But I don't know if that would... Actually, that crate would probably work. If we could somehow get on top of that one. So that one would probably be our best bet to go from there to there, maybe to there, and then over. But again, it's a case of how do we do it? Because that isn't quite working. Just rubbing up against it. Like, I think this one actually has invisible walls around it, so that one isn't going to work. Although there's this weird spot here where we can stand on top of this for some reason. Yeah, if that crate doesn't do it, then I feel as... Oh god, that's quite a few of them. I feel as though the other best spot for it would probably be somewhere back around where we start, maybe? I overran it and ran a percent more like that. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think the problem is that, like, most of this is just sort of invisible walled off. Like, you can see there, like, we can sort of run up there, but then there's an invisible wall, probably because that isn't solid. Actually, did I even shoot that? Yeah, no, my shots are just going straight through this wall. This one isn't even pretending to be solid. Actually, yeah, you can see the invisible wall there with the bullet casings. You can see them glowing. So yeah, it's like, I think the problem is that we need to find somewhere where there aren't any invisible walls to block us, and we also need to find somewhere where we can actually use an object that we can get on top of. Like, I don't know, it might work here, I don't know. Maybe? But again, the problem is, like, we have to figure that out. Also, I still don't know what's going on the ground over here. Like, I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know what's going on over here. It's like, the ground itself is just sort of bumping us up. That's where did that come from? Oh, there. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, these trees might also be terrible. Actually, I want to give something a try real quick. This is completely irrelevant to everything else. I just want to see what speed tree quality does. Absolutely nothing. Okay, good. I'm glad we figured that out. Okay. So speed tree quality is useless. Good. I'm not sure if this is going to be useful at all, because there's... Actually, wait. Well, okay, I got stuck on the tree there. Actually, yeah, this tree... Actually, I think because the tree's moving, that's actually changing its collision a little bit. I don't know if that can be used at all, though. Probably not. Yeah, it is. I mean, to be fair, though, the initial sort of one with, like, the really tall crate in the fence, that's pretty high as well. So, like, if we can sort of scale that fence stupidly high, then I feel as though we can scale a lot of things pretty stupidly high. It just depends on, like, if we can find the right spot for it. Like, who knows, maybe it's just you run along the tree in the fence and then somehow it works. I don't know. No, that's not gonna work. No. But yeah, like, if you look at the original sort of box there, you don't have a invisible wall behind the fence. That's true. This ground is really distracting me. In that skip, he went from inbounds to sort of further inbound. Yeah, that's true. I don't see why there would not be invisible. No, I don't think there is an invisible wall, because if there was, they would have put the invisible wall around the fence instead of like that. Because you can see here, like, the invisible wall here sort of goes around these rocks, whereas here it goes. You can run into the fence itself because you can sort of like bounce off each part of the fence. So the fence itself doesn't have an invisible wall, but maybe the behind it does. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe it does. Who knows? We'll have... That's the thing. It's really difficult to tell because of how this glitch actually works. Like, there's no easy way of telling. Although... Hold on. This probably isn't going to work, but... Yeah, so... I'm gonna guess that the reason it works on that one watchtower is because there was originally like a jump interaction there, but then they removed it. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe it probably won't work here. Yeah, no, this is not a space there, I don't think, but it could work. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's why it worked on the watchtower. Should work on the side without crossbars, probably. Actually, I didn't even notice. Did one of the sides have a crossbar? Yeah, it's not working, so I'm gonna wait. Never mind, it is working. But it's working near this side more than anything else. And then I'm just getting stuck. Huh. Okay, that's a completely different sort of thing to what we saw earlier. Does it work on this side too, or is it just that side? Oh, wait. Yeah, it sort of works on that side too. But we're sort of getting stuck there for some reason. Why is that happening? Is there an invisible wall up here? Don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unless, like, it's at, like, crouch height or something. No? That's really weird. I don't know why it's not working here then. Well, it is working, but it's only, like, half working. The angle for it seems to be a bit different as well, because it's not like exactly parallel. It seems to be a bit further to the right or left or something, I'm not quite sure. Oh wait. Yeah, this just seems really weird now, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Actually, if it works on that side, we might be able to get out of bounds. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. If it does, it'll probably just be the same sort of thing where... forgot about the ladder. Yeah, I think this is just going to be the same sort of thing where it works a little bit, but then not entirely. I don't know why it's not working on this tower though. Like, it was really, really easy on the other one. Oh, wait. Well, there isn't an invisible wall there. But... yeah, it doesn't really work for some reason. I wonder if there's... It might maybe work here with like enough sort of wiggling around, but... like, this is probably... because if it doesn't work on that side, doesn't work on that side, this is probably like the last chance for this to actually work. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, the left side does sort of work, but it... yeah, the right side worked a bit better, but then it sort of didn't. I'm not quite sure how I actually got it to work though, like, it was just sort of complete luck, I think. I can't get that to work. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. So it works really easily there for some reason. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. But then we can't really do anything from up here. So close to getting out of bounds. Like, we're so close and yet we're so far. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just trying to see if, like, I can do anything to sort of... What's even going on here? I'm not sure. I think the problem is that the... Yeah, it looks like the roof might be too... Wait, that was pretty easy. Oh, wait. Yeah, just running into that corner seems to do it. Actually, did I just do it there? Okay, if we can do it on this side, that might be useful. Also, I love this, by the way. For some reason, if you enter chain shot and then exit chain shot, he just stays in the same position. It's really stupid. Anyway, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, this. See if we can get this right. I'm hoping there's like a spot sort of around here-ish where we can just clip up and then... It's like, honestly, I think this sort of opening here is probably the only way this is going to work. Unless, like, maybe, actually, it might work on this side if we can, like, somehow follow this along. No, it's just an invisible wall there. Okay, never mind. So it looks like there, they've just put, like, invisible walls in the actual windows for some reason. I don't know, that just seems really weird. It doesn't really work there. And there's this thing where we can slightly clip up it. I think we can do it from, like, this side? Yeah. Where? Okay, so there is definitely a difference between crouching and standing. So when you stand there, you can't go any further. But if you run into that and then you... Well, if you run into that, you just fall. So there might be certain things that we can only do while crouched, and certain things that we might only be able to do while standing then. Like getting stuck in this corner. That's something you can only do while crouched. And now I can't do it again. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's just invisible walls. Well, look at if this watchtower has invisible walls, they might have actually put invisible walls behind everything. So I don't know. But it just seems really inconsistent because, like, some stuff does and some stuff doesn't. It's just, can we like do it here? No. No, the collision on this box is different to the one in... No, it isn't. I don't think that's gonna work, but I kind of want to know what happens if we can get behind that door. Oh wait, we might be able to find out. Maybe. Hopefully. Actually, yeah, maybe, because that's a... Oh. This is right at the start of the level as well, so if this actually does work, then... And I'm hoping that's a door you can open. Wait. Are you kidding me? I just did it without trying every time. Every time I do it without trying. Okay. Okay. Can we go any further? Okay. There's an invisible wall. There's an invisible wall. So close. They really don't want you to go out of bounds in this level. They just really want you to play this level the way it's intended. I don't know why they want us to do that, but I'm not happy with it. Feels though there might... Okay, I was gonna say, I feel as though there's gonna be something there with these boxes. That was first try, I didn't even... Can we... Okay, we can run across to that. Is there anything we can do from here? Oh! Okay! This might be it. Is there something we can... We did it! We actually did it! Oh god, the ground just despawned. Don't turn around! Don't turn around! Lesson learned. Okay. Right, let's do that again. Yeah, don't turn around, just keep running. Okay. Got you. The game doesn't know what to do if you go that far out. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. This is going to be really difficult to do now. I don't even know if this is going to save time, but it just looks cool, so I'm going to do it. Can we please get this to work? Okay. So from there to there to... Come on. Work, please. I don't even know how I got this to work. It was just this, but... I need to get the angle right. There we go, okay. This is it. This might be it. I don't know if the game needs us to do every other objective. Okay, just don't worry about the black void behind us. Just keep going. Okay. No, this doesn't work. So I think it's just if we take too long it despawns, maybe. So we just gotta go fast. I loaded the wrong save. God damn it. It's that one. We're so close. We're so close to figuring this out. And this might just break the level, like the rest of the level might not work if we actually do this. Can we do it from this side? We should be able to do it from this side as well, right? Or from that side? Or from that side? We can do it from this side, we know that. Probably works on this side as well. Oh, come on. It might not work from that side, actually. Okay, yeah, no, it does work from that side, though. Then it's... This could actually be, like, the start of an out of bounds strat right here. Oh, we can do it from that side as well. I think it's... I don't know, like it seems to be sort of based on this sort of right post here, but I'm not sure exactly. It might just be another angle thing. Where you just need to have the right angle. I don't know though. I'm just gonna keep running into it. I'm surprised by how quickly I got it, like the first try as well. That was... Like, I can't do it at all anymore. This is really... Okay, yeah, this is actually really difficult. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die trying this. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die. I'm taking too long to do this. This isn't working anymore. God damn it. I think it is just in this corner, but it's an angle, really specific angle. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh hey, they almost launched me over the fence there. I'm really annoyed now. So close to it that one time and then just... Oh, for God's sake, come on. Please stop.
Transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Alsamad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Oh, was it not working because I was crouched, maybe? I don't know, was I crouched when I did it the first time? I probably was. There's a slope that goes upwards. Yeah, I thought there was, but I'm just struggling to actually find it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I stopped looking at the screen and then I hit it, of course. Why is there a turret? Oh, out of bounds. But why is there a turret out here? Why is there a window out here? Oh, this is actually the start of the... Yeah, okay, so the windows are here because this is like the first level in the game. It's the same one. Like, this is the same level, but it's... I guess they didn't remove some of the stuff that was here in the first level. So I'm pretty sure there's a turret up there on in the first level, and there's also some windows. So I guess they just didn't remove them, because there isn't really a point. Okay. Right, okay, I'm gonna give this another try. I want to try and get this out of bounds, like, out of the way. What is this black void, anyway? Like, we're falling into a black void. Oh, wait. Okay, we're just in the void now. Okay, fair enough. So I think what's happening is it despawns if we go too far away from the level. I think.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs.
Yeah, routing this is going to be difficult because there's...
So nothing else.
There like isn't really a way of knowing sort of like where the level despawns. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that only works if you stood up. So like I said, actually, there is a difference between the two then, so... Yeah, I don't want to go any further there. I don't trust that the floor's solid. It probably is, but I just don't trust that. Yeah, it's solid. Okay, I'm just going to stick right along this outside wall and hope that the wall doesn't despawn. Yeah, so it only despawns if you go too far away. Oh! Oh, that guy's still falling. Okay. So yeah, as if you walk too far away, everything despawns. So we need to figure out what, like, I don't even know if this is going to be possible then, because the rock there is solid, which isn't what I was expecting. And we can't go around it because the world just despawns, so this is going to be a little bit difficult to do. I'm guessing there might be some like alternate path we can take, but I have no idea. Okay. It's like this whole area here is safe at least. So let's take a look at this then, so... Why is there such a huge slope? Actually, I just realised that we can't really trust the parts of the world that appear solid, because if you shoot them, it always appears solid. I just remembered that, so that doesn't actually work. Well, no, because there's that one cliff which wasn't solid when we shot it. I don't know what's going on. The game is just inconsistent. That's how it is. Oh, God. Okay. I did that wrong. I was supposed to go this way. I mean, at the very least, we found an out about. Actually, what if we go the other way? I'm trying. Like, what if instead of going around that side, we try and go around the other side? Because that way we should always be close to inbounds, so the game shouldn't ever think that we've gone too far out of bounds. Oh, let's try that. Also, that's... Yeah, that's completely solid. Thought so. Wait, what? Oh. I think it is. I don't know, it might not be, but I feel as though it is an unload thing where you go too far away from the level and then... No, because it's... Like... I can show you, like, if I go out here, like, if I stick to the outside wall, it's perfectly fine. Like, if I stick alongside this wall, it should be fine, I think. Yeah, if I stick along this wall, everything's fine. And then that despawns and then blah. But then if I walk to the right... Actually... Well, there's the transition. That's where it transitions, right there. Yeah, so it is an unloading thing. It's just that it's based on where you are. Yeah, because I just fell through it, so... So we have to stay close enough inbounds that everything stays loaded, and we also have to figure out how this is going to work. Like I said, I'm going to try going around the other side instead of around that side, because I feel as though that might work better, but we'll just see. We'll see.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, no, it does work while crouched, I'm just really bad. I don't get why this fence is solid though, because like this is the only fence out here that's actually solid. Can we run up this? No. Oh, hey, look, we're at the other side of this now. And that crate isn't solid. Okay, so I don't want to go back inbound. That's a hole. We know that from the first level. That's a hole. Don't run into it. Okay, wait. This is solid. Okay, that's not. Okay, this rock's solid. Okay, we're still in bounds. Or close enough to inbounds. This is not going to be solid, is it? Oh, wait. Okay. That's not solid. There's the next area, though. Wait, is that solid? That doesn't look solid. I don't trust that. Actually, wait. Wait, that's the same ground from over here. It might be solid then. Nope. It just unloaded. Okay. I think going the way that I was going then and then going across the ground from that I fell through would probably be the best way about it. Because the next area loaded in and then I just fell because I was bad and didn't pay attention to anything.
So nothing unsettled.
So yeah, this is just really difficult to get right then. Oh, there we go. Okay. That didn't take too long. Yeah, that fence is the hardest part of it. Oh no. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. let's just pretend that didn't happen. we never fell. We never fell into the hole. That didn't happen.
So nothing unsettled.
Okay. All right. Okay, right, yeah, I think we just need to just sort of line that up as parallel as possible and then that works. So that's just a case of being as perfectly parallel, but it's... Don't fall in the hole. Okay. But yeah, the fence there just seems to be just getting the right place. Okay, wait, hold on, it's this one? Yeah, and then let's go around. And then I should be fine to just run through here. And then get stuck. And now we're floating in the air for some reason. Okay. That's fine, you do you. I'm not going to question it. So then we go over here, the next area loads. The next area loads. The next area doesn't load. That's where the next... Okay, that's where that area unloads. Right, so we're probably going to go further along then and just see if we can get to the next area without that. And then we need to figure out if it's actually faster or not. Because it might not actually be faster. It probably will be, because like we don't have to go inside the building at all, but depending on how long this clip takes, it might... Like, I didn't even change anything then. All I did was... Like, I didn't move the mouse. So it seems like it's slightly random as well then. Or maybe my angle was slightly off, I don't know. But, yeah, the clips seem to be a little bit random, which is not great. Okay. So we can go through this wall, and then around here? That's solid. Oh no. That's not good. Both of these are solid. Unless we can find another way around, I don't think this is actually going to save any time. But it's so annoying because like we can see the next area right there. It loads in if we're stood here. Although wait, that's an invisible floor. Yeah, wait, that's a black floor. Hold on. Oh, please. No. Oh, so close. This is so close to working. I think we're gonna have to get onto the edge of that rock and then sprint across to the other rock and see if it's solid or not. And if it is, then that might work.
So nothing unsettled.
Come on, please work. Okay, that was a pretty fast clip then. Okay. Don't sprint into the hole. Oh yeah, this is the wrong way, it's over here. Because the rocks are weird. Okay. Through here, then... So close. So this area is solid. Then we can stand on that and then sprint across. No! It's solid, the rock's solid. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get on top of it. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Like, this is just barely possible, but the game is just teasing us at this point. It's like, it knows what we want, and it just doesn't want to give it to us.
So nothing unsettled.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Alsamad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Ah, come on. I think I've lined that up right, it's just that I need to just actually get it. Actually, I don't think that is lined up right. Yeah, the fence is the hardest part. No, I haven't lined that up right. What am I talking about? Like, this is ridiculously difficult to... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's ridiculously difficult to do. It's like... You can line it up perfectly and it still won't work for some reason. I'm really not sure why it's like that. Also, I like what's going on with the legs here. Like, the legs are just sort of... I guess a really tall leg. Okay, right. Let's try this one more time. What if I just sprint across to it? That doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, unless, like, a route is discovered for out of bounds. I don't think this is gonna really be used in a run, but there's just so much, like, to work around here that this is gonna be really difficult to do.
So nothing unsettled.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Alsamad
come on.
knows how to hide their stockpile.
It's more like that, isn't it? No, it's more like that. And now the game just has to let me do it. Please? Come on. Like that, maybe? There we go, okay. Had to change my angle. Okay, I had a bad angle. Okay. Don't fall in the hole, for the love of God. I need you to remember not to fall in the hole. Yeah, that hole's a huge pain. Can we get up here, actually? No, because that rock's not solid. So if we go over there... Okay, so if we go over there, that entire area despawns. And then all we're left with is... this. I mean, hey, it's cool to see the outline of the map at least. But this doesn't really help us at all. Wait, does it? Maybe. Wait. If we could get through this rock somehow before it... Okay, this is gonna be ridiculous, but I think what might work is if we somehow just get through this rock before it loads in. But I don't know how that would work. Because it just loads in instantly, like that. No, that's not gonna work. So there's a very specific spot there where it... Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. Because it loads in instantly. This rock is gonna be the best bet. But the question is, how do we get the furthest up? Okay, I take it back. Maybe we can get through that before it despawns. Okay, so I'm not sure what I did then. I think I ran at it from like this angle or something, I don't know. Maybe what I need to do is I just need to wait like a minute. Wait a second for it to sort of like unload properly and then maybe go for it. But yeah, so there's a big rock there that we can probably clip through. That's it! And now we're stuck inside the rock. God damn it. Yeah, we're stuck inside the rock now. Okay. Slight change in plan. Do that, wait for it to unload, and then run around the big rock that's blocking us, and not try and run through the rock itself. Maybe that'll work, I don't know. That was actually a really fast clip then.
Nothing unsettled.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
I think the real government secret in Alpha Protocol is how to break out bans. Let's see. Oh, come on. I've got the wrong angle, haven't I? 100% that's what it is. Can I just find like a lineup for this? Like, I don't know, aim at that chain link and then just go to the right or something. Ah, this is so annoying. this is so annoying to do. Ah, God. What if I just do it standing up? It doesn't make a difference, but I'm gonna do it standing up instead because it feels like it makes it easier. It doesn't. I'm just going crazy from doing this so many times and rubbing my face into so many walls, but okay, there we go. Let's try this again. So through this part of the rock, and then over here, through this part of the rock, onto the black space, wait here for a second for everything to unload, then run around the rock, and it instantly respawned. Cool. I'm gonna do the, what you call it, the animation glitch for this as well. I don't know why I'm doing it, there isn't really much of a point, but this is being such a pain. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. So close as well. Like, literally, we're just one loading zone away from getting this to work.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs.
There is a single loading zone.
So nothing
preventing this from working. And there's a single loading zone on like either side of it as well. Like if we go to the right, we hit the loading zone and everything unloads and then we just fall. And if we go to the left, then we can get a bit further, but everything still unloads. What happens if we just go... Yeah, we can't go out to the right. Out to the left rather, because it just... Well, out to the right, then further out. You know what I mean? We can't go out that way, because it just everything unloads instantly. Oh. Such a pain.
You need to get to the control
Okay.
tower. Check the transport logs.
Try this again.
Once we have those, we can pinpoint the
Stop
missile's
mailing me,
exact
please.
So nothing on 7.
location. I'm going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover.
Please work.
God knows how to hide their stockpile.
I swear to God, I was going to say, this guy's going to... Actually, can you do it to the left as well? So it looked like I just clipped up to the left then when I got meleeed. Yeah, some other levels will probably... Yeah, you can do it to the left as well. Yeah, other levels will probably be better for it, but... I really want to try and get this to work now, because... Like, this is so close to working. Like... It's probably just some crazy movement that's needed, like, just to run across the rocks in a very specific way or something like that, but... Like, this is just so close to working. It's like, there's two ways I can see this working. One is to run from that rock to that rock, and then to make it over that part and back into the level, and the other way is to unload this rock. From jump, yeah, if only you could jump. And not at predetermined locations. But yeah, the other thing that I can see working is waiting for that rock to deload, or unload, and then... How did I even do it? I don't know how I even did it, like I got stuck really deep inside that rock there. Like, there's loads of stuff that I'm gonna have to look back over to like try and figure out how any of this works, but actually you can see that, like, yeah, the ground just has this sort of black box underneath it. Okay. I feel as though trying to run from that rock to that rock is just impossible, but it's probably like the only way this is gonna work. Okay, now I don't know where to go. Try going to the left, but let's do it very slowly. Oh, okay, we're now stuck. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Apparently the world doesn't exist, but they don't care. They're just gonna shoot through the entire world, so, you know, it's fine. So, just, you know,
You need to get to the control tower.
the ground is a suggestion. It doesn't exist.
Pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on 7.
I'm going to need you to transmit the
I'm gonna try
exact coordinates.
going left,
There's a lot of
because
area to
why
cover,
not?
And Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Yeah, they bought their own armor-piercing bullets. Not for killing the final boss though, just for shooting through the world. Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. I feel as though probably the best way of doing that is just to run to the left and then to the right and then just keep going back and forth until it works while changing the angle slightly, but I'll try that next time. Okay. But okay, I got worried for a second then because the world despawned. The world unloaded for a second and I got really worried. Okay, right, phew, we're fine. Nothing bad has happened yet. Okay. If we try going right, there's that bit that juts out, and that's... Yeah, that's not gonna work. If we crouch, we end up there. This is probably a better indicator of where we actually are, by the way, so this is probably what we should... Wait, hold on, what was underneath the world? Oh, it was the plane clips through the world, of course it does. Why wouldn't it, you know? This is so annoying.
Need to get to the control tower. Check the
Like,
logs.
we found an out of bounds and it doesn't even work for the run. Like, this is the definition of infuriating. We found something that should speed up the run and it isn't. Ah, God. I'm just gonna try just moving left and right like this. This probably isn't gonna work. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, no, you have to move, like, parallel to the fence. That's fine. Just trying to find a way to make that any easier to do though, because that's an absolute pain to do. There's probably like another spot where we can do that, but I don't know. Okay, so we can't go to the right because we eventually fall off. We can't go to the left because we eventually fall off. We can't go... Like, this is actually the same thing as in, what you call it, the weapon shipments. Like, it's just, you randomly float up. I don't get what's going on with this. Okay, yeah, so we can't go too far that way because we get stuck in the ground. What if we just run it? We are still stuck in the ground. And now we can't see, so it's even worse. Can I at least fall out of bounds? Okay, thank you. I really don't think this is gonna work. I wanted to, but it's just... I don't see any way that this is actually gonna speed anything up. Why can't I aim?
So nothing on satellite.
Okay, that was weird.
There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Yeah, no, this game doesn't have any fall damage. And that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end off soon myself because this is getting a little bit frustrating now. But yeah, there's no fall damage, so you can fall any distance and it'll be fine. Yeah, you can fall down anywhere as long as... I mean, I assume there's no fall damage. Like, there isn't like any spot in the game where typically you would fall far enough. So I don't think there is, but if there is, then we might discover it by accident. I'm gonna try this one more time though, just to see if I can like find anything new or... Yeah, like I said, like if there is fall damage, it's from a height that we don't normally fall in games, so we wouldn't know. If you vigilance guys feel like it's coming to the controller. I might check that out then. I would love to like, I would love to find some out of bounds in this though. Like this would be, oh there we go. Like some actual out of bounds that speed up the run would be great in this. Like it would just make the run more interesting to watch. Like, even if it doesn't actually save any time, I would still do it. just because. Actually, can we? No, we can't do anything there. Okay, so that's where that despawns. And then if we walk to the left, everything despawns. I wonder if there's like a very specific point when nothing despawns, like... What if I just walk forward here? Actually, I wanna... We can't go too far here because everything will despawn. Yeah, like that. Ah, that's so annoying. Does make me wonder if there are any other levels where we can do that though. Like simply finding out. It is, it really is. Like I understand that it's there to save memory or whatever, I guess. Improve frame rate, but it's just frustrating when we're trying to go out of bounds. And why even make it like there? That seems like a really weird spot to unload the map. Whatever. I wonder if there's any in Moscow. Like, simply... that's what I was going to say. Simply finding out that this glitch actually is... like, this sort of clipping thing is in the game at all has just... It's completely going to open up the game now. Like, I'm sure there's going to be way more spots where we're going to discover stuff now from that. Actually, hold on a second. I don't know what these images are here for. Like, I'm guessing these are devs, but like, why is there just a guy with a guitar in there? What even is that one? It's like an advertisement on that wall and some motivational poster or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about now. Yeah, this is gonna like massively open up the game. I'm sure there's going to be loads of other stuff that gets found. There's going to be probably other out of bounds that are going to get discovered as well. And then all of that together should cut off quite a bit of time on the run.
I'm looking for a man.
We might actually be able to get sub 130 at some point as well, which will be interesting. Because then we've cut off like 10 minutes from the world record.
Why are you wasting my time?
Which would be pretty good. Yeah, it would be good to get some more runners because it's not a very difficult game to run really. Like the most difficult part is learning the sort of dialogue route, and that's it. Like for the most part, the movement isn't too difficult. Well, I mean, obviously the movement isn't too difficult, like, except for all these skips that we're discovering. But like the skips are really difficult. But like the game itself isn't too difficult to run, especially if you do New Game Plus, which is what I'm running because I can't be bothered doing New Game. Like, that's the simple reason for it. Like, it's just, in New Game you have to deal with so much other stuff. You have to deal with finding ammo, you have to deal with finding money as well. In New Game Plus, it's just you buy everything at the start and then you just play the game. So New Game Plus is really easy to do. Assault has us yacht. I don't think there'll be anything in this one that we can do. Considering that it's on a yacht. Maybe we can get through the door to the last room a little bit early, but I don't know how that would work. I can't think of any way that would work. And then again, it might not even trigger anything until... Because we need to get through that door somehow, I'm not quite sure how, unless there's like... Unless we could like run along there and then like clip through the wall or something? I don't know. Still practicable though. First time I bought a photo, I was 100% looking at. Yeah, they are practicable. Like, there is definitely like a technique to it, which is just run parallel to whatever it is you're trying to clip up. But it is definitely a little bit of luck as well. And you can't quite get the angle like 100% of the time. I mean, saying that, I somehow got the angle perfectly in the 139 run, but... yeah. I should probably just kill everyone here first, actually. Do I have... yeah, I have that, okay. Might be something here, not sure. No, I don't think there will be. Probably not. Unless... like on the seam of these two there might be? No. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. There's probably something on this level that we can clip onto, but... if I had to guess, it will probably be this more than anything else. I don't think this is going to work, actually. And again, like, even if this did work, like, I think the main concern with this would be falling out of bounds, like, into the water. Actually, what happens if you fall into water? It has an effect. I'm guessing nothing happens, but... because normally you don't go into water in this game. Actually, normally there isn't any water in this game, actually. This is like the only level that has loads of water in it. No, you just kill Lazo and then you go up here and then you kill somebody else and the level's over. That's normally a pretty short level. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, it could just be a solid floor. I wonder if there's like something down here that we can... it's like at this point, the I think the main strategy for finding these clips is just to just run along things and just see if anything happens. Which is really stupid, but it works. Okay. Yeah, no, there's not going to be anything there. I think I've killed like everyone in the yacht now. What is... okay. What is the camera bouncing off? What is the camera bouncing off? It's bouncing off something there. What is...
I'm going to find you.
yeah, he is. I don't quite know what's going on. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Like he's not bothering me. Why? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here though, 'cause I'm guessing there's an invisible wall there for some reason. Which means that... does the invisible wall line up with the pool table? No? Seems to line up with that part of the wall actually. I'm gonna let that guy do his thing, I'm just gonna go around the other side. I'm not trying to see the invisible wall, I'm just trying to figure out what's actually there and why the camera's bouncing off it. Actually, is there something on... is the same thing on this side as well, actually? Because if it is, then that might... no, it's not on this side either. So it's only on that side. Which means that if there is a clip that we can do here, it'll probably be here more than anywhere else. That's definitely a spot where you can get stuck, but I don't know if that... Like, there's a bit of a pop there where you sort of leave it. I don't know if that's actually going to be useful at all, though. Probably not. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to work.
If someone's here, come out now. I'm going to find you.
Oh, the roof is blocking that. It wasn't blocking what was down there, though. Wait. Okay. That looks like it's breakable, but it's not, so okay, cool. Can we just slip through the door? Like, is that just a thing we can do? Can we just pop straight through? No, okay. I was gonna say, like, if it was just a case of walking against the door, then that would have been... stupid? Yeah, it would have been really stupid. Yeah, I don't think any of these windows are breakable. Oh, crap. Oh, hey, that guy's still... He realizes that all he has to do to get unstuck is melee, right? Like, all you have to do is melee. Like, it's not that difficult. Can I climb the ladder? No, he's blocking the ladder. Oh. Oh! He doesn't even realize I'm here. This is fantastic. Oh. Well, he's not running into the wall anymore, but... oh wow, that leg. Like, he's actually, like, putting his leg on the ladder. I want to see him do that again. Come on. This is really annoying because the camera moves on its own. Oh, come on, do it. Move your legs to the right. Oh, he's very angry. And now he knows that I'm here again. Great. Ah, God. This is stupid. At this point, I just want to see what happens if we go into the water. Like, I want to know if it's solid or if it's just... if it's just a one-way trip into the void. Because it honestly could be either of them. I don't know if there's, like, anything we can clip on here, though. Actually, I just realised it's going to be really difficult to actually do it because the camera's constantly moving. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do it on here. Unfortunately, the level where I want to know what happens if we go out of bounds is the one which is designed the best, apparently. These chairs might have something going on there. No? I'm just disappointed. I was really hoping there'd be at least one spot where something happens, but... Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm probably going to have to go through like every level now and sort of see if there's anything obvious. And... yeah, I'm gonna have to go through like every level at some point to figure out if there's anything like obvious that we can do. Or like anything that's easy to do anyway, like the one in Intercept Shaheed. Well, I say easy, that's actually quite difficult, but I somehow got it first try. But you know, anything where we can sort of like chain up stuff to sort of get somewhere. Chances are they'll... yeah, exactly, yeah. Because chances are there's going to be something else like that. And it'll be pretty obvious, like, when we sort of see it, like, oh, that's obviously something that we can clip over. And then it's just a case of figuring out how to get over it. Oh, wait. Did I just... I wasn't looking then, did I just clip up a little bit? Oh, did I just move forward? I wasn't paying attention. I feel as though I clipped up, but I don't know. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Are there any other levels we can... I have Ramsay House unlocked. I don't have one for Taipei. Actually, what levels are in Taipei? We have... what's it? The... hotel, which I don't know if that one will be useful. Actually, I don't know. I don't know which way the elevator goes in the hotel. If the elevator goes down in the hotel, then we might be able to clip down and skip the elevator. But I don't know if that would work. We'd have to try that. And then... I'm trying to think what other levels in Taipei are there. Yeah, Taipei is like... I mean, I don't want to say Taipei is bad, it's just that it's, like, for me, it's the most boring part of the run. So if there's anything, like, I can think of to speed up Taipei, I'm gonna do it. Trying to think. Actually, I can go to Taipei right now, because it doesn't matter, like, when I do it, as long as I go to Taipei. Okay.
This is it? It's very... crappy.
Stop being a smartass and go use the shower.
Are you sure about this?
Positive. Trust me.
Will do.
Okay.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, it was. I'm sure there's still, like, way more to find out,
Too
though.
excited by the hardware.
There we go. Yeah, see you. Then, I'm gonna keep doing this for a little bit, I think. Invest context even hack, that's what I need to do.
3 leagues to start with. That guy seems like he knows what's going on in Taipei.
Yep. See ya. Right, okay. So, let's go do hack and then we can do the hotel. And then when we do the hotel, we'll see if there's anything that we can do. I'm gonna tab out real quick, actually. Oh crap, give me a second, I just realised I need to do something quickly in my Discord server. Okay. Oh my god, I can't type, there we go. Okay, right, play along. So open up all this again, and then like that. See if there's any other clips we can, or out of bounds that we can find. Come on. Okay, retrieve NSP data from Grand Hotel. Right. I should probably make a save here because I need to have a save for type here. So retrieve NSP data. I'm gonna do that one first because I don't really care about the warehouse district data trail or whatever it's called. It's not a very... I don't think there's much we could do in that mission, to be honest. There probably is, like, I don't know. There might actually be something massive that I'm just not going to find because I'm not going to play it, but...
I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have
So
in
we'll
mind?
look.
A little covert operation.
Come
if you're
on.
up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with the location to meet up.
Alright then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
Everybody on
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
Okay. Is there anything we can do here?
What's the difference?
Our distractions have more fire.
Actually,
No, I don't think there will be.
Yeah, sure.
Scarlet,
And do what with him exactly? What about me?
okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing we can do there. We're gonna have to take the elevator, yeah. Unless, like, there's something else we can do. Nope. Even if we could clip anywhere, I don't think there'd be a point because all of these are... Yeah, all of these are walled off. So we'd have to do this anyway.
The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
Can we, like, clip outside the elevator? No.
Bingo. Got the conference map. And... damn it.
Okay.
Mike, it's Scarlet. I've got something for you. A security officer has a distinct
Get anything
weakness
useful
for
out of
my
it?
type. Not much. Just his room key.
Scarlet, what have I
Have I gone too far? No.
With one more little surprise for you, I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything in this level that we can do
Good call.
to speed it
Meet
up.
me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Yeah, there won't be anything here.
Thanks, Scarlet.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
Mike,
Uh,
you've got 2 guards ahead. patrolling the penthouse floor.
Yeah, we need to do this objective to trigger the next one, so... It doesn't matter if I lose reputation with me or I'm not doing an actual run, this is just trying to figure stuff out.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past.
Yeah, a gap in their patrol. Actually... Actually, yeah, the only way to activate that is to go inside the elevator.
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great.
Oh!
You think you could do me a
I despawned
solid
the elevator door.
on the NSB server, Mike?
I guess. What file?
Mike, it'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Oh! I broke the elevator. Okay. I want to do that again, but this time staying in the elevator door the whole time.
Mike,
Okay, thank God.
you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
I don't think this is going to do anything, I'm just trying to see if this does do anything. No. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh. I don't know, what am I doing? Okay. Let's get the
Alright,
conference
I've got the
badge,
access badge and a floor
and
plan of the
then...
hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing it.
Stop shooting. Okay. How close do I have to get?
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB?
Hey,
servers
there we
for
go.
me?
There's no elevator
I
doors.
guess.
What are you talking
What
about?
file?
This is just a black void.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Nope. This isn't useful at all, but it looks cool. This is a soft lock. Yeah, this is. Well, it clips into the roof of the elevator at least. That's gotta count for something. There's literally nothing we can do from up here though, so... Well, that sucks. that really sucks. I thought we were onto something, but no. What the hell did I shoot? Wow, shifting the camera does literally nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try... what am I gonna try? I could try the end game. I'm gonna try the end game, actually. If there's a way to skip the helicopter, that would save quite a bit of time. What run is this? What playthrough is this? This is a veteran playthrough where I have max pistols and I have technical options of... Okay, that's fine. So some of the equipment here isn't quite what I'd actually have in a regular playthrough, but it's close enough. Also, we're going with Psy, I guess, which also isn't what we'd get. Actually, can I show this? Is this safe for Twitch? I don't think this is safe for Twitch. I just realised actually what's about to happen. Can I back out? Can I back out of this? I don't want to do this anymore. What option did I choose in this playthrough?
Government agency. Need I say more? All my exercise was moving papers from desk to desk. I'm here to do work, not sit back and manage it. I want to be out where the action is. I want to make a difference.
Was it all you expected, Mike? Looking back, was it all worth it now?
I think this is a playthrough where I did like all aggressive choices.
I wanted to make sure it's captured perfectly.
I'm just gonna ruin the playthrough now by choosing Suave instead. I don't know, like I don't remember what I did in this playthrough, but I have a save from endgame, so I'm gonna use it. It's the only save I have of endgame. It doesn't have EMPs, it doesn't have the right equipment, it probably has a better pistol than the one I'm actually supposed to have. I don't think we're gonna get the join hellback option in this. Yeah, I think this is the wrong path for it. Punch Island. No. Actually, we might get that choice in this playthrough. Oh my god, that choice was actually in this route. Somehow in this playthrough I actually did that correctly, okay. I think Marburg's probably dead in this playthrough as well. Yeah, he is. Because otherwise we would have got a cutscene there.
Just a bit to administer your meds. Nice knowing you, Thornton.
Wow, we are dropping in bitrate for some reason. I guess it's not really needed, is it, actually? Acknowledge. Don't do the sex scene. Don't want to get banned from Twitch.
The restraints? Are they too tight?
Please stop. Please stop. Can I get the choice to not do it? Negotiate. No way in hell. Okay, alright, I'm getting ready to change the thing. Okay. Thank God, okay. I got worried for a second there. I thought things were gonna heat up. See, this doesn't happen if you go with what's his face.
You look naked without your weapons. They are in the locker nearby.
That's a different place. Normally they're there.
Must get to the global monitoring center.
Yeah, like you can see here, there's loads of skills that I don't have. The hell? I just died. I actually just died. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I just died, but the reason we didn't actually die is because, oh my god, I had to kill triggered. And is this a hard playthrough? I think this is a hard playthrough. Ah. Yeah, I did a playthrough on hard, I think this is that one. I'm gonna have to take this slowly. Because I'm taking like so much damage from everything, I think this is the hard playthrough. They are bullet sponge. Yeah, no, this has to be the hard playthrough. It has to be. Why don't I have a suppressor on this? It's like, if this was my, like, hard playthrough, surely I should have brought a suppressor to this mission. Let's not do that. It's a side objective, it isn't required. My god, that is ridiculous. It's still active. Okay, alright, that's fine. Hey look, we're back at the start of the game again. What the hell? Why does the camera clip through that? Sure, we'll do the minigame. Sure, we'll do another minigame, why not? Who's there? Oh, that's what's the face. Okay, yeah. Actually, how much dossier do I have in this? I'm 83, 84. Exactly what I mean. I've never got 100% before. Okay, this is going to be insanely difficult. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Where did you come from? I'm gonna die. Yeah, no, this is stupid. Yeah, this is why we don't run hard. This is why we run on easy, because hard is insane. Okay, wait, hold on. Isn't there an ability which is really overpowered? I think it's this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is not a good time. I think silent running is the one I'm thinking of, but I need to check. Because I don't remember. Shadow Operative, that's the one I'm thinking of, not silent running. Shadow Operative, there it is. How to kill. Okay, Shadow Operative, let's go. The sentry can still see me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die anyway, like... I just went from 100 health to 0 like that. This is insane. Why is this so difficult? How did I do this? When I beat the game on this file.
I hear you.
I could use your help. Can you come meet me? I will need to be quick,
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Let's just take this like one at a time.
Flooding the place.
Then get to high ground, Michael. I am sure the rats will follow.
I can't see. Oh, fun. I can't see. Oh great, that's gonna kill me, I swear. Oh no. I need to get back right now. Yeah, this is gonna be way more difficult than it should be because the save file's on hard. I should just, like, finish the game normally, I think, and then do this, but screw it. We're doing it on hard. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is stupid.
Getting lonely without you, darling. Won't be much longer.
I'm gonna die again. This is
I think I can handle it one.
this is insane. This is actually insane.
You made it out, I see. Resourceful. But before you get to the server room, there's one last loose end. Miss Tang.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do this because I want to see what happens if I kill Mina.
If we let her live, shutting down Alpha Protocol won't matter. We'll soon have...
I actually want to see what happens if we choose to kill Mina because it seems like such a weird choice to make, but at the same time I'm curious. You know? We've got to kill her.
I am almost thinking you want me to die, Michael. And I came all this way to help you.
Yeah, these health kits are necessary, especially on hard.
I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, you can count on me.
Leyland out.
Leyland out, cool. Cool guy. I'm gonna bought that. This is... okay, I have to do this perfectly. Because I don't think I have any EMPs in this run. A pistol sight. We're at the end of the game, we can't equip anything. Why is that a... you know what, sure. At this point I'm just trying to satiate my own curiosity, because I really want to know what happens if we kill Mina. Yeah, these grenades are such a pain. Holy crap, okay. At least centuries, yeah. Can I just, like, wait for... Do I have max level brilliance? I don't have max level brilliance. Because max level brilliance is in technical aptitude, and in this run I didn't go into technical aptitude. I swear I chose that. It's not letting me... It's not letting me choose it, what? That was really weird. Hey Mina, how are you?
Mina,
I thought you were dead.
why?
You
I
are.
heard they'd taken you into custody.
everything that happened, I didn't think they'd let you go.
Cool, I'm gonna kill you.
You escaped? Mike, what's wrong? You sound different.
Who are you actually working for? Judging from the fact you're locked in this room, it's not Alpha Protocol.
No, it's not. Infiltrating this place, using the personnel here, that was my assignment.
Wait, what?
For every program like Alpha Protocol that tries to stay off the radar, an agency like mine is ordered to find them and
Hold on, what? This is completely new.
Why did you bring me into it? Just curious.
Westridge.
Okay. This actually explains more of the plot.
You were new. I had a chance, but I couldn't tell you everything.
You're wrong. But at this point, it doesn't matter. I need to erase all evidence I was here. And that means tying up all the loose
Yeah, kill me.
ends.
Mike, please don't. I can explain.
I don't care. I've had to listen to you all this time. Now I want you to be quiet.
This is so
Tell
stupid.
Layla the Mina situation has been handled.
Okay. Alright, Mina's dead. Great. What a great plot. Honestly, I love the plot in this game. It's just... it's so stupid. There we go. Just leave. Great, Mina's dead, let's carry on. I just wanted to know what would happen, like, that was just my curiosity. Oh god, why am I doing multiple? Okay, that's C. Okay, that guy's still alive. I'm just gonna get out of here. It's like one shot takes them down to like no health.
Finally you show up.
Yeah, I've been really busy with cleaning up Mina, yeah. Rendezvous with Handler.
It seems they have armed the bomb. Yes.
They have armed the bombs. Okay. Let's do this. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Okay, that's Parker dead. Wow, I have melee stuff. I actually... This is a really weird playthrough I did. Okay. I put skill points into all kinds of stuff. And I did it on hard as well because I'm apparently insane. Yeah, no, let's increase that one, just because. And then we don't really need to spend any more skill points. Okay.
Running out of staff. Darcy, get your men ready.
On it. Mikey won't get by me.
Yeah, in the speedrun, this is the only time we meet Darcy. And that's actually the only time we meet Parker as well. And then we immediately kill them both, because of course we do. I mean, why not, you know? Oh, we're not gonna get Hex Dialogue. Hex Dialogue's the best.
It looks as though we will not be flying out of here then. I am growing to hate those Halbeck missiles.
Yeah, that's not as funny as Hex dialogue.
Heading for the wreckage. There might be survivors.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Glad you made it out here to our live fire range. No more practice runs for you. This is the real deal. Keep him busy. I'll be back in a second. The only way out is through here. Come on now.
Let's take a look to see if there's anything like weird going on here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna run past these guys and hope for the best. Oh, she's dead. I killed her. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's not good.
Darling, I heard the sound of people dying.
All done here. Just getting rid of some staff.
I asked for more weapons and ammo on the chopper. The one that has the missile accident. Get to it. See what you can recover.
Okay,
Hurry
this
if
is
you
fine.
can. Mr. Westbridge is already making his preparations to leave.
And there loads again.
Did you reach the crash site, Michael?
Oh, there's another helicopter in the way.
Ah, then I will call you back later after you have killed it.
Oh, I can't do the regular route for this because... I can't do the regular route for this. Because of these guys. I need to do this again but on easy because this is stupid.
Oh, there's another helicopter in the way.
Ah, then I will call you back later after you have killed it.
Can I shoot the helicopter? Where even is the helicopter? Oh, it's up there. There's one. Yeah, the SMG is completely useless. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to... Okay, I seriously need to just do a regular playthrough. I'll do that, like, once I'm done with this, but right now I want to, what you call it?
I will call you back later after you have killed it.
Can I just... Okay, you two are apparently blind. Yeah, this is way harder than the regular run. It's almost like I'm playing on hard or something. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's an invisible wall there. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Run. Okay, is there a clip we can do here? This is the important thing. Is there a clip? There might be. Go back. Problem is I can only try this like twice. Before the helicopter tries to hit me. Actually, I can survive an entire blast from it if I have the armor. So if I just wait for my armor to regenerate. And then it should be fine. Yeah, I can survive a blast with full armor. Huh. Go back. Okay. I guess they like really polished their final level. Like they made sure that this final level is like solid. Oh, did they? Something weird's going on with like the camera here. I think this container actually... I thought that container wasn't solid, but it is, so... Okay, alright. I don't think there's a skip we can do here. If there is, it's precise and... difficult. What the hell? Why did that fire twice? Okay. You know, let's just do this calmly. Where? You can run up that. You can run up that. Okay. I missed. Cool. Neat, I'm stuck. Did I just miss? Seriously? Am I out of... am I out of missile launchers? Yeah, okay, so I don't think there's gonna be a skip we can do here. It doesn't seem like there is one. What? There might be. Actually, there might be a skip somewhere.
Thanks, Mike. That just pointed my squad to your location.
Michael, my little radar has gone ping, ping, ping. Have you called for a boat to come to the island?
Westridge's ride. In charge here.
I suggest you intercept it, and your boss. The topside buildings.
Thornton, right below you is the facility dry dock. It seems our Mr. Westridge is flooding the tunnels and planning to escape by boat.
Well, we can't have that, can we? At least not without saying goodbye.
Deal with him. And we're going to take the boat
there we go.
ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
There we go. Okay.
Your ride is coming, Michael. Open the doors, will you, darling? You must trust me.
Steel car rounds. I'm just gonna finish the game from here. Like, it doesn't really make a difference.
Nice job, Mike. But I can't let you leave with that data. Give up now, and we'll go easy on you.
Fuck off, Westridge. Just make sure you
Every
run away
time.
before we get to chat.
Every goddamn time. I just love that line, it's so good.
The transport is coming in at the base.
Let them kill him.
And kill your friend, please.
This isn't how it's supposed to
It's
end.
like Westridge is holed up in his control room.
Okay.
Remove the pests and then go in after your boss. Without his men, I think he will be more upset.
There we go. What happens if I spare him?
Chance. Now that I've got your attention,
If you're gonna kill me, then do it.
I'm not sure I want to. Yet. I guess I need some closure. I volunteered for this program, but I couldn't have made it into Alpha Protocol if you hadn't chosen me. What I want to know is why.
I needed someone who could kill Shaheed, get the missiles back, and keep their mouth shut. I needed someone I could trust.
You trusted me to be a tool? I didn't know you were grooming me to take your place.
Everyone serves somebody. If not someone, then they serve the greater good. Either way, it means sacrifice. I had my orders.
That line cut
Carry
short.
them out, send out agents, and we don't ask why. Say what you will. You had what it took to get the job done, and then some. That's why you were selected.
It was my life.
What life? You knew the odds going in. You wanted to serve your country. Well, this is it.
If I stayed in the program, I'd have ended up like you, or worse, like Parker. That someone would have come along who owes one of their corporate buddies a favor, Halbeck or someone else, and we get used because we've been conditioned never to ask.
So you're working with Halbeck now? Figures.
What, are you gonna accuse me of backstabbing you? Come on, Westridge, that's a little hypocritical.
What? You gunning for a job? Halbeck's new chief of security?
My goals are a little higher than that. Any last words?
Yeah. Go to hell.
Not the best I've heard, but did you really think I'd let you off that easy? You're going down with the ship. They may not blow this place, and if they don't, then your home is going to be a courtroom for the next few years. If you even get that far. They'll probably claim you were acting without their knowledge. That you enacted Alpha Protocol, went rogue.
Where are you going?
Now that I'm out of the box,
This is so
it's my
stupid.
world now. I helped shape it. It was easier than I thought. And it's time to make some changes, I think. Give me a year or two. I'll have enough on Halbeck that I'll be running the show. For now, Chief of Security in a villa in Italy is enough for me. And who knows? When they make another Alpha Protocol, maybe I'll use it, just like Leyland did. Opportunity knocks, Westridge. And it's people like you that leave the door open. Either way, you'll answer to me eventually.
It went from trying to save the world to joining the villains. It's a good plot.
Agent Thornton, I see you have the evidence.
Took some doing, but here you go. Keep it safe. Or not, depending on how you want to use it.
I'm still debating that part. I think it'll depend on what happens in the next few hours. If there's nothing else, shall we?
I'll be glad to leave this place, trust me.
No regrets then.
We're in this together, Leyland. And if the government needs your contracts as much as you say, well, I technically still have a government job, don't I?
Of course.
So, what happens now?
I love this ending so much.
I think you understand how the world works now, and how to make it work for you. If you need a more specific set of tasks, however, well, I have a number of jobs that could use your skills.
Tell me on the way. I'm anxious to get started.
Okay. Oh yeah, I could have saved Scarlet, but I didn't. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna have to end off the stream there. I'll be looking into more sort of skips and stuff probably over the next few days. So there'll be more to come, but I think we made a good start. So yeah, I'm gonna end off there. I don't know when I'll be shooting again. Probably tomorrow, actually. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna go because it's pretty late. So.